Okay, looks like we're back. Ow, I keep biting myself tonight. What's wrong, man? I'm biting the inner cheek of myself for some reason. Okay, well, we're back. And let's do this. Oh, hey, that's really interesting. There's no current Nikkei content creator program going on right now. Are they not running anything during the collab? That would be strange. All right, whatever the case is, let us be. I keep biting myself. What's wrong with it? All right, let's begin this. Welcome everyone to Project Matisse Part 2. We did the first part a while ago, and we now can finally do Part 2. Now, if I remember correctly, it was an Adults World B? Oh my gosh, that's a problem right now, isn't it? Hold on, let me find out where we are. Project Matisse Part 2. Does anyone remember where Part 2 starts from? I'm Googling it right now, real quick. Let's see. No. What's the mission? I didn't write it down. Jesus Christ, what is it called? Matisse B. Okay, thank you. It's Another Girl's World A. It should be Laplace, human Laplace, gray background, flashback kind of thing. Thank you so much. All right, part 2 begins. Another Girl's World A. This is it. The girl's world begins in a worn-down black alley. I want to give her a hug. She's just a kid who wants to save the world. Across from her home, sound blares out, an old TV set up in the front of a general store. Grand music swells as a stylishly dressed female hero appears.
The hero has arrived! Let's go, fellow heroes! Onwards!
The girl's eyes sparkles as she stares at the TV, spellbound.
Onwards! Evil, come forth! No matter what torment you inflict on others, so long as I, the Ultra Hero, still stand, hope will never be extinguished.
Real quick, guys, were you like this as a kid? Because I still remember doing all this stuff.
Back?
Chocobo, welcome back. 41 months. Thank you so much. Welcome back, dude. Does anyone remember doing this stuff? I'm not gonna reveal where I was born, but where I grew up, Ultraman was really big. I used to do the Ultraman L pose where he fires that beam. I used to draw him in the sand. And I remember when I moved to Canada, kids were like, "Who the heck is this?" And they teased me for it. But I remember because I grew up in a place where stuff like this was cool for kids.
Justice shall never be defeated!
The girl thrusts her arm towards the sky.
Never be defeated.
She adores heroes. Amid the grayness of her world, it is those superhero movies playing every day on that old store TV that are the only shimmering gleams of light in her life.
Shut up, would you?
Oh no, she's a bad dad! A liquor glass lands next to the girl and shatters. That's so dangerous because glass shrapnel can really cut you up.
I was wondering where you crawled off to. You watching that crap again? When the hell are you gonna kick the bucket? Gotta turn you into a Nikkei so I can finally make some money.
Do you get money for turning people into Nikkeis? Because that is a dangerous thing to do. It's like if you announce buying livers, people will start disappearing. As long as she can watch her heroes, she's able to endure the abuse that her villain of a father unleashes without warning.
Hey, hobo!
Hobo?
Me?
Noodles, are you here?
Yeah, you.
What? They're calling the girl a hobo. What? Yo, is that even correct? Hobo. Definition. A homeless person who travels from place to place, traditionally by hopping on freight trains and earns money by working odd jobs. Can you really call a little girl a hobo? I don't think that is correct. Also, why would a kid even know how to call someone a hobo?
Go over there and steal us some bread. If you can't, then go beg for it instead.
The kids laugh. And as long as she can watch her heroes, she's able to endure all the bullying from young back alley villains.
I don't do things like that. Only villains would do that sort of thing. Did you just call me a villain?
She's so genuine.
That's right. You punk!
The young villains start to beat on the girl. Yet she doesn't give in to them. After all, a hero must never kneel before a villain. And so the girl endures, beating after beating, as her frail body becomes even frailer still. But while she tried to survive on faith alone, the girl's world, filled with so many villains, is far too much to bear. A liquor bottle lands right on the girl's head. Beer bottles in North America are pretty heavy, so that could knock her out. Like, people think it's like in the movies where you wax one's head and it blows up and they get angry at you. No, you wax one's head and they get knocked out. Red blooms across her vision.
Die already. Hurry up and die.
The heck?
Die and turn into a Nikkei and make me money.
The villain strikes her with his fists over and over. It's the worst beating he's ever given her. Just as the thought hits her that she might truly die if she does nothing.
What the? You little brat!
Did she stab him? The girl pushes the villain aside and runs outside.
Hero!
She wanders in search of a hero. She cries out with all her might.
Ultra Hero!
She reaches out her hand.
There you are.
Who? She desperately runs. Oh my gosh! She almost looks like a goth girl, but we know she got beat up. She desperately runs over and seizes the hand of someone holding a gun.
What the? What's wrong, kid?
It's a Nikkei? Before her is a hero, just like the ultra hero she saw on TV.
Please help me, Hero.
Help you with what?
Isn't it obvious? What the heck?
Come on, just leave her and let's go. This is a dangerous part of town.
Please help me, Hero.
Suddenly she feels someone behind her. The villain grabs her by the hair and yanks her back.
What are you looking at? Never seen someone discipline their kid before?
Come on, let's go.
Hey,
But
we can recognize the voices.
Come on, let's go.
Is that Marciana? Am I wrong?
but
He's a human. There's nothing we can do. Let's just hurry up and go.
What are you staring at? You damn Nikkeis. Here to steal more jobs?
fine. Let's go.
The Nikkei stole your jobs. Okay. The Nikkeis walk away, leaving the girl behind.
Hero?
The beating starts back up again. Not a single soul passes through the alleyway, pays attention to her cries. Rain starts to pour down from the sky.
What the? It's raining. Now I'm all wet. What a drag.
The girl makes a splash as she falls to the ground. The villain walks off, leaving her behind in the rain. The girl's vision is blurred, and a thought runs through her mind.
There's no such thing as heroes.
Yeah,
There's no such thing as heroes.
yeah.
There were never any heroes.
Welcome to the real world. She hears someone scream. A siren blares, echoing as the girl's words goes black. A world goes back. She thinks, if I can survive, if I can just survive and become stronger, if I can just become a Nikke, I'll never ignore the weak like those two did. If no one else in this world will be a hero, then I'll get stronger and become one myself, the strongest hero anyone's ever seen. And I'll use my strength to take down all the evil in the world. From that day on, the girl begins to live for nothing but the chance to become a hero. Several years pass. She survived all that. After getting taken into hospital thanks to someone's report, the girl was eventually driven out. I'm glad they pointed that part out. It would have been weird if she just survived that. She wanders around in an effort to survive until one day on a TV in an alley where she's hiding, she finds a chance she's been looking for.
Anyone is welcome to apply. Anyone who holds in their heart a burning desire to become a hero.
Syuen really made the perfect offer.
The doors of Miss Phyllis Industry.
There's no one more genuine than Laplace when it comes to
Anyone who wants to
wanting to become a hero.
Finally, I can become a hero too.
And so, at long last, Laplace stands in front of the door to becoming a hero. She reads the words "interview room" written clearly on the door. She can read.
Let's do this.
She opens the door and steps inside. Oh, I feel for her. Also, nobody answered me. Nobody wanted to be heroes. Blackwell says, yes, my brothers and I were big on Power Ranger. Nudo said yes. Okay. I guess that's it. I think superhero culture is just dying in general. In Japan, it's still really big with like Kamen Rider and stuff. But in North America, it's basically dead. I don't think any kids care about being superheroes nowadays. Maybe Marvel heroes, but not like Power Rangers and stuff. Another girl's world B. You're a villain, Annie? Yeah. Laplace starts wolfing down the cake, oblivious to everything around her. She's just always hungry.
You must be hungry. Huh? Did you not eat before you came here?
Whoa. How did you know?
Swan's not dumb. She can figure this out. Yeah, exactly.
You're right. I haven't eaten a thing since yesterday. That's how long I've been hiding here.
What?
Did you say since yesterday?
Why were you here all
Knowing
along?
I'm hungry just from a single glance. People who make heroes really are on another level.
Just hurry up and eat.
I'll tell you guys about my theory going into this. I'm obviously wrong at this point, but it's still nice to see how they connected. Swan looks Laplace over once more. Her scrawny frame, her sickly complexion. She has plenty of spirit, but she looks like she'll die before making it very far. But here's the thing. Becoming a hero is first and foremost your spirit. You guys remember Captain America? It's like the Captain America story. Wait, did they base this on the Captain America story? Because Steve Rogers was a scrawny kid. But he had the spirit and heart that nobody else had. And I think it's the same thing here.
Phew, I'm stuffed. That cake was good. Thanks for sharing some with me.
I think she ate it all.
You're really a good person.
Given how much you were drooling while watching me eat, I didn't really have much choice. So, what's your deal anyway?
I'm Laplace.
Again, I'm still weirded out that her name really was Laplace. Like, you have a drunkard dad who's clearly not very well educated and living a shitty life. Why would he name his kid Laplace? Her name should be like Jenny or something, you know?
I wasn't asking your name. Did you have an interview?
Yep. I failed.
I want to be in such high spirits that I could say
I failed.
with such heart and determination.
Since I never saw you, I'm guessing you got cut in the first round.
Yeah.
No surprise there with a body like that.
Wait, do I need to be healthy to be a hero?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
What? Did you expect this to be some sort of game for kids?
But I heard you only need a healthy brain to become a Nikkei.
This isn't about becoming some ordinary Nikkei. The whole process is going to be painful. And if you're not strong enough to endure it, you could die.
I think
That's
she's
why
okay
we're
with
only
that.
looking to accept people who are both physically and mentally healthy.
See, you guys are always like saying Suwon's evil. She doesn't want people to needlessly die. Like, if they die for the goals of humanity, sure, but like, if it's unreasonable and unlikely, she's not gonna just throw anyone in.
We're not trying to get anyone killed.
See?
Physically and mentally
Best girl.
healthy, huh?
With the state you're in, there's no way you'd be able to handle it.
So you're saying as long as I can endure it, I can become a hero?
She's such an optimist. So you're saying there's a chance?
Yeah, but I doubt you'll make it. So just finish your cake and be on your way. And don't
boy.
come back here.
She's got a strong personality. Suwon walks off, leaving Laplace behind.
All I have to do is endure? That's easy.
That's all she ever
Alright
does.
then. From this moment, I'm gonna endure with everything I've got.
The next day.
Oh, what a pain. Another day without a single decent candidate.
Hey there, Syuen.
You scared me! You? What's your deal?
It's me, Laplace.
I wasn't asking your name! Why are you here?
To become a hero. You said it yourself. All I have to do is endure, right?
What?
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep at this until you make me a hero.
Oh, I get it. You're going to stage a sit-in, are you? You think that'll make things go your way?
A sit-in? No. I'm just gonna stay here and endure.
By eating cake?
That's the same thing.
By the way, are we not having cake today?
You think I'm crazy enough to feed you? You'll just stay longer. You want
It's like
to
feeding
endure?
pigeons.
Try doing it without food.
Suwon walks off. Come on, Suwon, you know she'll do it. But the next day.
Hey there, Syuen.
You're still here?
Yup.
And you haven't eaten anything.
I'm fine. I'm used to going without food. Before I first got here, I didn't even eat anything on the long walk over.
She walked here.
That being said, no cake today either.
No cake.
No!
And the day after that.
Syuen, I'm still here.
Don't be.
And the day after day.
See, Syuen? I'm enduring.
She's gonna die here, Syuen. Feed her.
Is your plan seriously to sit here and starve to death?
I don't plan on dying.
And yet here you are, enduring without food and water.
There's no water in here? I thought this was the break room. I can understand all the food getting eaten, but there should be like water.
I wouldn't say that exactly. The bathrooms have water.
There you go. Okay, ew. Oh, ew. Don't tell me. She's like drinking from the toilet. But yeah, you can't go this many days without water.
What? You didn't actually drink that water, did you?
Why? Of course I did.
Yeah, she wants to survive.
Drink enough water, and you stop feeling hungry.
Is that true? Oh god, okay. I think I'll try that sometime.
You've got really clean water here. Probably for all those heroes you're making. It doesn't wreck my stomach, no matter how much I drink.
Oh shit, she's used to
You're
dirty.
insane.
She's used to dirty water. Laplace doesn't leave Syuen's hideout after a full week of this.
Hey.
Okay, she doesn't have much reserves to begin with. You feed her or she will die. This is what it's come down to.
Hey, it's me, Laplace.
Yes, we know.
Laplace.
Yes.
You called?
Just how long do you plan on staying here?
Until you make me a hero.
The interviews are over. Recruitment's closed, and every spot is filled.
I see. I'll just have to wait until the next round of openings.
Listen, you think I didn't accept you for my sake?
No, it's for
It's
her
your
sake.
own good, got
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
It is?
You're gonna
Yeah.
die.
Because someone as frail as you could die during the tests.
Yep.
Can't you make a Nikkei with just a brain, though? My brain is healthy.
Who said anything about your brain? Your body may not be able to withstand it. You could die.
I appreciate you being honest about the danger involved. But I'll be okay. I can endure it.
Ugh, there you go with that word again. It hurts, okay? It'll hurt so bad that even a healthy person couldn't take it.
I'll be okay. If that's what I have to do to become a hero, I can take whatever you throw at me.
Applause eyes
This
shine.
body of mine might be weak, but my mind is in great shape. That's why I know I can do it.
She's got the heart. She's got the spirit. Just give it already.
I can become a hero.
Suddenly, Syuen finds she can't look away from that gaze.
Give me just one chance. If you believe in me, then no matter what trials or difficulties may come, I'll become a hero right before your eyes. Just watch.
Ugh. You win.
Yay!
Huh?
Fine. I'll let you join the project. You wanted a chance? So here it is. Show us what you're made of.
Yes.
It's going to be much more painful than you imagine.
Please feed her first.
But yeah, throw yourself against the wall. Let your soul get crushed. Then we'll see if you can still go on about enduring and becoming a hero.
Thank you so much, Syuen.
Don't go blaming me later, though. I'm not responsible for whatever happens, including you dying.
Of course.
Follow me. I'll get you into the lab.
She's such an optimist,
I
guys.
promise to repay this kindness someday.
Don't go making any promises until you actually survive.
So what's the deal?
With what? Be more specific.
That Laplace kid. What's she doing here?
What do you think? She's a candidate for the project.
With a body like that? Is she a friend of yours?
Friend?
Why would I be friends with someone like that? I just did the interview and hired her, okay?
So you saw how weak she is, and still chose to hire her?
I gave her a clear warning. I told her everything. She's the one who chose to do it.
Well, of course she did. That's why she walked into the interview room in the first place. The interviewers wouldn't stop griping about it, so I went and watched the video of her first interview.
How bad was it?
I could immediately tell she's someone you'd find endearing, but physically, she's got too many issues. It's obvious she wouldn't even last until the real tests even began. That's why the interviewers cut her.
So what? I'm the one in charge, remember?
So a lot of you guys wouldn't like Syuen overruling people on stuff, but you gotta admit she's got it right this time.
I can add one extra participant if I want.
What if something goes wrong and she dies halfway through?
You know what'll happen. Our image will take a hit, and that's it.
Syuen!
You really won't let up, will you? She says she wants it, even if it kills her. Just let it go.
Syuen's not really good at explaining herself. Because Maxwell probably doesn't know Syuen said no for an entire week straight before she finally relented. So she's not explaining herself well, because this looks like a spur of the moment kind of thing, when it isn't. She really got won over.
You think I let her join because I wanted to? That brat held up for a whole week.
Okay, never mind. You should just say that part earlier. God damn. Say that part earlier and most people would understand.
A whole week? What do you mean?
Never mind. Anyway, I passed her, so stop questioning me about it and just put her on the project.
Syuen really needs to explain herself a bit better, huh?
Yeah, okay. But if she can't handle it and runs off, we're going on without her. Got it?
Do whatever you want.
Alright. That's pretty good thus far. I love it. Uneasy.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining the Hero Nikke project. I'm Maxwell, the lead researcher on Project Matisse. As I told you before, the goal of this project is not to create ordinary Nikkes, but to create hero Nikkes with power beyond anything anyone's ever seen. Because of that, we expect the process to involve considerable pain. Worst case, there is a distinct possibility that some of you could lose your lives.
Silence falls over the lab.
Of course, the Macillus research team will do all we can to prevent any casualties by utilizing the ARC's most advanced technology. However, before we proceed with the main experiment, you'll be tested to see whether you have the physical and mental fortitude to endure intense pain.
Maxwell fixes her gaze on Laplace.
Anyone who cannot endure will be automatically removed from the project. Only those who make it through the entire experiment will become Nikkes and receive a hero prototype body. They will also receive the compensation that was previously promised.
Is Drake in here? I think Drake isn't here, but that's the part that gets to me. Nobody else passed? Kuro Kage VT, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome.
Of course. Having made it this far guarantees you some compensation, so don't worry about that. We're excited to see how you all perform. May you make it to the end and become the ARC's new heroes.
Double checking with you guys. If you become a Nikke, you lose your memories, right? So what's the point of getting the money if you lose yourself? With plazas ringing through the simulation room, Project Matisse begins with 100 candidates. 100?! Once the testing starts, the candidates receive injections at regular intervals.
Who in the world would make such a frail child join this experiment? What was Syuen thinking?
No one forced me into this. I volunteered.
I bet Syuen's image is taking a bad hit from her own team from this, but it's not even her fault.
Yeah, that's what they all say. The things some people do for money.
Yeah, exactly. No one believes. Exactly.
Once you get the injection, you'll feel a burning sensation right in your stomach. It's going to hurt.
Sometimes you lose memories?
That's all normal,
Okay.
though, so don't worry. If you don't feel like you can handle it, don't hesitate to come tell me.
Okay.
After each injection comes a brief rest period, followed by a meal that's part of a prescribed diet.
It feels like my insides are on fire.
At least she gets to eat, and happy for her for that. An unfamiliar pain surges up from deep within her body. Still, Laplace forces the food into her mouth. She finds it bearable so long as she thinks of it as one of the steps towards becoming a hero.
Are you talking to me?
You're the one the CEO gave special permission to be on the project, aren't you?
How do they know that? Why did they make that known? No way. That's bad.
Well, I don't know who the CEO is.
Oh. There are two kinds of girls I'm attracted to. The really smart ones and the really dumb ones. Ugh. I knew I liked Laplace since the start of the game. I didn't know she was this dumb.
But I do think they gave me special permission to join.
I see. What made you come here?
I came to become a hero. It's amazing that there are this many people who also want to be heroes.
What?
I'm here to become a hero. Aren't you?
I think she's the only one who actually wants to be a hero.
Oh, I see. You really are as strange as the rumors say.
I'm strange?
Dr. Strange.
It's nothing. Enjoy your meal.
The nervous girl hurries off.
Huh?
Before long, she starts to hear whispers all around her. She's a weirdo. She's only here because of favoritism. She's got a hero complex. Okay, that one's true. She's an attention seeker. She was gaslit into being here. Okay, that's funny. Everyone clamors on about her, judging her through whatever their favorite lens happens to be. It all carries a malice very familiar to her. As Laplace goes to set down her tray, someone trips her.
Oh, sorry.
Man, these bitches.
I mistook you for a twig instead of a person. I'm surprised you actually hit the ground. I thought maybe you'd grab onto some of the strings you pulled to get in here.
Damn, okay, this is a real bitch. The woman
I
giggles.
see. It seems even a place that makes heroes has villains in it.
Damn.
What?
A villain like you must never be allowed to become a hero. Heroic retribution!
Is she gonna fight? Laplace lunges at the woman wearing a ribbon.
You two, over there! Stop it!
Hey, let's go. After the meal comes physical training.
If all they need is our brains, then why do we have to do all this?
Hear that voice again? That?
Seriously, ugh. I feel like I'm burning up from the inside out.
So guys, Maxwell's already here. I thought the Maxwell thing was like a big turning point. Struggling woman is clearly Maxwell. Laplace is last among all the candidates, struggling harder than anyone just to keep running.
Look at her. She's practically dying.
She's the CEO's favorite, right? The one who attacked that girl earlier.
Looks like favoritism doesn't make the training any easier.
People sneer at the feeble Laplace as they pass her. Her body, battered from the fight earlier, throbs over. She just runs out of stamina and feels like she might pass out. But Laplace grits her teeth.
I have to endure. I have to overcome it.
After training ends, there's another short rest, followed by another meal. Then more training, and finally Laplace practically collapses as she goes to bed. No matter what she does, the pain inside her never subsides. A week passes. At some point, Laplace realizes the stares and whispers directed at her are gone. The malice towards her for being the CEO's favorite has faded as well, partly because everyone is in too much pain to have any spare energy for tormenting others. Hey, let's go. And partly because someone has given up. Some have given up and left the project, unable to bear the pain.
Endure. I've dealt with this amount of pain my whole life. I can do it. I can do it.
Laplace grits her teeth. Even if just for Syuen, who believed in her, she wants to overcome this trial, no matter what it takes. Another week passes. The pain inside her is so fierce at this point that she can't sleep at night. Every time it keeps her up she watches Ultra Hero. No way. She watches Ultra Hero on TV in her room. Hey, she kept... You guys remember? She said, as long as she can keep watching the show, she can endure anything. She wasn't kidding.
The hero has arrived!
The hero has arrived.
Let's go, fellow heroes! Onwards!
I knew it. Getting hold of the trilogy before coming in here was the right call.
And so she endures the pain day after day until the last test finally comes to an end. Of all the candidates that started, only 40 remain. What? 60% elimination is not bad. Guys, that is not as hard as I thought it would be. Okay, here. What's one of the hardest trainings in the entire world? For Marine Corps training, 79 to 91% make it through Marine Crew recruit training, which is boot camp. However, overall attrition or dropout rates typically range between 9 and 21%, with studies indicating a higher dropout rate for male recruits. So 60% making it through is really, really high. Hey, I'm now curious. Spetsnaz. Only about 5 to 10% candidates successfully make it through Russian Spetsnaz selection and training, resulting in an extreme attribution rate of 90 to 95%. That's what I mean. Like, there are some really extreme training out there where the vast majority of people fail. This was 6 of every 10 people make it. That's actually really high. She just needs to lock in, yeah. They've probably got injected with a nymph. Yeah, okay. I'm run in the sun. What? Hell's Week, okay. Well, let's keep going. Unease B.
How many are left?
40.
That's fewer than I expected.
That's higher than I expected.
It is what it is. Ordinary resolve can't get you through that kind of pain. Oh, but did you hear? She made it.
Who are you talking about?
That Laplace kid. She scored the worst on all the physical tests, but even still, she made it through them.
She did?
Yeah, go figure.
That brat. If there's one thing she's got, it's endurance.
I'm really curious about Drake now, and Maxwell. Because if you guys remember the hero chapter, it felt like she really cared about Matisse, but Laplace was by far her favorite. So this is starting to like show why, but like you would think she would care about Maxwell just as much and Drake just as much, because they would have gone through very similar difficulties, right?
How are the body makers? Do you think it'll turn out okay?
What do you mean?
The production of the prototype bodies. When you loaded the blueprints, there weren't any problems or anything. Were there?
No, none. As for whether it'll actually work out, though, it's hard to say. All we've done so far are simulations, so we won't really know until we run it for real. But I'm sure it'll be fine. You should have some faith in your own design.
How could I?
Come on. You're not the little kid you used to be. You've done plenty as the CEO by now.
How old is Syuen?
Surely you realize how solid that blueprint you created was.
Was it, though?
Get rid of it. Are you deaf? I said get that out of my sight.
Anme's an asshole.
Still thinking about what happened that day?
No, I just remembered something else.
Syuen, trust your own judgment. You're no longer that little girl. You're the CEO of Masilis.
You think I don't know that?
I want this project to convince you of it. To show you that we weren't wrong that day.
Maxwell.
And hey, the project's come this far, right? There's no turning back now. What's done is done. So let's trust our past selves and give it everything we've got.
That's true. Yeah, I'm the CEO. I'm the CEO of Miscellaneous now. I can do this.
That smile she gives is so good. On the day Project Matisse is set to produce its first round of prototype bodies, the numerous researchers bustle about inside the Matisse lab. Laplace gazes at the enormous machine before her.
This is the machine that'll make me a hero. So all I need to do is climb in here and I'll become a hero?
Doesn't that look like... Doesn't that look like the machine? Kind of. It kind of looks like the serum machine. But, you know, this wasn't glass, it was steel. But, like, it's the same kind of idea. Kind of.
Am I supposed to picture the kind of hero I want to be? I don't know.
Laplace raises her
I have
hand.
a question.
At a time like this, what is it?
While I'm inside this, should I be imagining the kind of hero I want to become?
There's no need to force yourself to come up with some ideal image. In fact, you don't have to think about anything at all. Once you're inside the capsule, you'll fall asleep right away. And once we inject the nymph, the body will form on its own.
I see. Thanks for the answer.
Now that it seems your nerves have settled. Number 100, Laplace. Please step into capsule number 1.
She's literally the last
Okay.
one. Laplace steps towards the capsule as she tries to calm her pounding heart. And looks down her own hands, knowing it'll be the last time she'll ever see them. She sees small, frail hands scarred by the hardships of the world. Etching that sight into her mind one last time, Laplace clenches her
It's
fists.
time to become a hero.
She holds on to that thought as she surrenders herself to the capsule.
Subject has entered the capsule.
Blueprint parameters have been applied.
What's the energy status of the body makers?
All clear. No anomalies.
Good. Syuen, all preparations are complete.
Alright.
Syuen looks at the 8 enormous machines lined up in the lab. She closes her eyes.
A hero, Nikke. What childish nonsense. You've squandered not only the company's time, but its manpower as well.
Her father's words from that day still ring vividly in her
I want this
eyes.
project to convince you of it. To show you that we weren't wrong that day.
Pushing her unease into a far corner of her mind, Syuen opens her eyes.
Begin.
At Syuen's signal, the body makers roar to life. A deep mechanical hum fills the air. The production of the Matisse prototype bodies begins. How do they only end up with Laplace then? Laplace opens her eyes in the capsule. Wondering if the experiment is over, she tries to turn her head. But her head has been fastened down, and she can't move. Then, through the droning hum of the machines,
It worked!
she hears the voices of people celebrating. In the midst of her confusion, the capsule opens. Dazzling light pours into the capsule.
Please step out once the safety locks release.
The restraints come undone, and Laplace steps out from the capsule.
Whoa!
What? Wait, what? This was her first body? Oh my god, it says PX01. Prototype 1. That's why. She really does look like Iron Man. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't put it together. Wow. Now it makes sense why some things felt like so rigid and so strange. For the first time in her life, the act of breathing feels effortless. Her body feels lighter than it ever has. She senses an energy boiling up within her that she never felt before.
This must be the power of a hero.
Laplace turns her head and searches for Syuen.
It worked. It actually worked?
She remembers Syuen.
See? I told you it'd be alright. Like I said, have more faith in yourself.
Yeah,
Did everybody else fail then?
you're right. It worked. I knew it. Creating a hero Nike really was possible.
What about everybody else?
I did it, Maxwell!
We. It's supposed to be we did it. Maxwell gives Syuen a pat on the back.
Great job, Syuen.
Yeah.
Syuen!
Laplace remembers? Laplace flashes Syuen a wide grin and gives her a thumbs up.
What's with that goofy grin?
You're the one with the goofy grin. Seeing Laplace's face, Syuen smiles back. In that moment, the first experiment officially becomes a success. Okay, I really like it. Cornered A.
Breaking news. Macillus Industries' Project Matisse has succeeded in producing its first prototypes. 8 candidates among 40 have received prototype bodies in the first round of production
8.
and have been deemed stable.
8. What happened to everyone else?
CEO Syuen announced the company would proceed with a second round of prototype bodies with production beginning tomorrow afternoon. It would appear the manufacturer is one step closer to the creation of a hero Nike.
What the? We barely made the prototype yesterday, and it's already in the news?
Yeah.
They have a
looks
leak.
like it. Everyone's pretty thrilled, apparently.
Something's off. Don't you find it weird how so many details are getting leaked?
So what? Someone was probably just eager to get the good news out. If the PR team wants to put in the work, let them.
Yeah, I guess we've got more important things to
Unless
think about
she's going to be
anyway.
sabotaged.
As the report said, all those who received bodies in the first round are in good shape. Their energy output isn't as high as we expected from the design, but their physical capabilities are on an entirely different level than regular Nikes.
You see thighs. Maxwell has some top tier thighs.
I figure we can fine-tune it in the next phase by feeding in electrical energy.
Sounds great. Everything's going smoothly. We can kick off the second round of production as soon as the body.
So what goes wrong?
Who's messaging me all of a sudden?
It's going too easy. Swan picks up her phone.
Jian?
There's no way Jian's gonna stop her
What do you
though.
want?
What else? To congratulate you, of course.
She's so perfect.
I heard you produced your very first Nike bodies yesterday. How'd it go? Did they come out all right? Are you happy with them?
That's none of your business.
That must mean it went well.
Seriously.
She's so used to
what
dealing
do
for
you
her.
want?
Oh, don't be so angry. I just wanted to congratulate you. And to give you a little warning.
Hmm?
A warning?
Have you heard anything about what the board's up to?
Living their best lives? I don't know. The project's going well. They can't have anything to say about it, right?
Oh, but they do. They've got a lot to say. Precisely because your project's going so well.
Okay.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
It means the more power the CEO has within Macillus Industry, the less influence the board has.
That's how it's supposed to work, yes?
Back when Father was CEO, the suits didn't dare do anything. But ever since you took over, they've been running wild. You haven't been able to keep as tight of a grip on them as Father did.
It's not that I haven't been able to. I've just chosen not to.
Oh, I'm sure. In any case, you haven't kept them under control. And with the recent dip in public opinion, they were going to use it as an excuse to rattle you and get a tighter hold on the company. But then, you went and started a brand new Nikkei project.
What are you trying to say?
Well, I'm sure they didn't mind at first. Right? I mean, who'd think something you came up with as a kid would actually turn out well? Especially when the previous CEO wrote it off as nothing. Their guard was down in the beginning, because no one actually thought your project would succeed. To them, our father was both a devil and a god. But then, to the surprise of everyone, it worked. They thought you'd fail before making a single body, and yet it's going great.
Get to the point!
How do you think I'm able to be here, right now, talking to you?
But you said that already
Did the thought
last
even
time.
cross your mind?
What?
I'm here because the board asked me to be here.
Yeah.
They want me here until your project's over. So watch yourself. The funny thing about humans is, the moment they lay a finger on something that wasn't ever theirs, they start to think they own it, as though it had been theirs from the very start.
That's true.
Then they get to thinking, if your success brings you any more power, you might take what's mine. And they convince themselves they've been backed into a corner.
That's true. That's very true.
You know, they say a cornered rat will bite even a cat. How much more do you think it'll hurt to get bitten by a whole board of overgrown rats?
All right, then what are you saying I should do?
I already told you. Watch yourself.
Eh.
You've got a lot
She's just
to
warning her.
protect at the moment, right? Such as, oh, I don't know. Those bodies you're planning to make tomorrow?
They would sabotage her? That's insane.
Syuen,
What?
That doesn't make any sense, guys. The board members are shareholders. If you sabotage the bodies, then you drop. You completely kill, like, your stock value. Then you lose a lot of money. That would be crazy. They're so worried that this would be a success that they're willing to take a personal loss on this. That's crazy.
are you okay? You've been staring into space for a while now. Did Jian get under your skin again yesterday?
It's nothing. How are the preparations coming along?
Hold on, you gotta remember, yes, the CEO does get blamed, but the board of directors are not blameless. That doesn't even make sense. You don't sabotage... Okay. There's a reason why this doesn't happen in real life. I mean, it does happen, but so rare, because it's counterintuitive. You put your own company in a worse and worse position. It's dumb. It's really dumb. So now that they have some forward momentum, remember, prior to this project, they were doing badly. That's why Syuen was desperate enough to do this project. Things were going badly. So the CEOs were worried about the decline, so they got Jian. And then now that it's turned around, they want to go back to decline. It just doesn't make sense.
The body makers are all set. All that's left is for the test subjects to get into the capsules. But they're running a little late today.
Do they all die? Did they all die?
Sorry for the delay. All 8 test subjects have entered the capsules.
What took so long?
There was a minor issue getting the subjects into the capsules.
Huh?
It's fine now. Everything's been resolved.
I already told you. Watch yourself. You've got a lot to protect at the moment, right? Such as, oh, I don't know. Those bodies you're planning to make tomorrow?
Is she gonna call it off?
No, hold on. I'll check them myself.
Yeah, smart girl. The male researcher. Syuen approaches the capsules and begins inspecting them one by one. Did she catch it?
What's wrong? Is there something bothering you?
No, I just remembered something someone said to me. Everything looks fine.
It does?
Let's start the second round of production.
Okay.
A deep mechanical hum fills the air. The production of the Matisse prototype bodies begins.
I'm an idiot to let her get to me like that. I shouldn't have listened to her.
Was there really nothing that happened between you and Jian?
Nothing happened. She just told me to watch out for the board. What?
An alarm?
What is it? What's going on?
The units are overheating. Their temperature keeps rising.
This is bad. If it doesn't stop, the subjects inside the capsules will...
Code Red, shut it down, now!
What's happening?
Amid the blaring of alarms and blazing red flames, the second round of body production results in all subjects melting inside there. What the shit? I just want to point this out. If the board sabotages this, you just made an enemy out of your CEO. Like, if they were worried about losing everything, they're going to lose everything. What the hell was that? They just killed 8 people, and they just ruined everything. Also, in terms of, like, for humanity, you just fucked everything up. Matisse is already an excellent squad. You could have had multiple Matisse squads. God damn, that's idiotic. Cornered B. The next day, every outlet in the Ark begins reporting on the incident.
Today we have a shocking accident to report. Miss Silas Industries' ongoing Project Matisse resulted in numerous casualties yesterday. According to those close to the project, heat levels spiked during the second round of body production, causing all of the participants to tragically melt inside their capsules.
That's gonna get everyone to drop out
There are rumors
too.
that the former CEO Enmei had previously deemed this project unfinished and ordered it to be scrapped.
That's a leak from the
Raising
board then.
questions as to whether this
How would they even know
accident
that?
was a result of CEO
There was only
Syuen
so many people in that
conducting a
room that
reckless
day.
Experiment based on an incomplete blueprint. The Nikkei Rights Committee has come out in protest of Project Matisse, calling it an inhuman experiment, and is demanding that it be halted at...
Turn it back on.
You've seen enough. They're not gonna suddenly say anything that's helpful.
I have to watch. I have to see what everyone's saying so I can come up with a plan.
And what plan do you think is gonna come from listening to all that noise?
Father must have been right after all. The blueprint was never going to work. This project was doomed from the...
Hey, snap out of it. Nothing went wrong in the first round, right? So it doesn't make sense for just the second round to have problems. Jian told you the board was planning something, didn't she? Well, then they're obviously the ones behind this. We need to look again into what happened.
We already checked! Nothing was wrong with the capsules.
Is that true?
Same goes for the body makers.
Is that
As soon as
true?
it happened, we tore the whole lab apart and found nothing.
Oh shit. Could Jian be lying? Because she looked. Could the board be so competent to sabotage in a way that nobody can figure it out? But maybe it's not. Oh shit. Maybe it's not the process. It's the people. The people were late. The people were sabotaged. Maybe that's what it is?
You know what that means? Maybe the second round actually went according to spec, and we just got lucky the first time. The blueprint may have been flawed from the very beginning.
There's no way that's true. If it were, those who were in the first round wouldn't be performing this well.
How do you know there's nothing wrong with them? Something could still go wrong. Their bodies could explode tomorrow for all we know.
What are you even saying?
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be impossible to do research if you only ever assume the worst.
Exactly, I agree with that.
There will always be variables.
Yeah.
So why do you keep insisting it's your blueprint that's the problem?
Well, why do you keep insisting it'll be fine? That's what you said this time again. But it wasn't fine. We failed again.
No! That's the setup! This is how Maxwell becomes a Nikkei. No! That's the setup! God, she loves Syuen so much.
That's not...
What? Are you going to tell me Father had some ulterior motive again? How am I supposed to believe that? You only ever lied to me.
No.
You even lied about coming to my inauguration.
She knows?
Is that what you thought this whole time?
No, it just slipped out.
No.
I mean, if you just left without trying to argue with me, I wouldn't have said anything.
No.
Are you mad? I'm sorry.
Okay, yes. Maxwell's face is pale as she stares at Syuen, anxiously watching for her reaction. She sees the same exact child who long ago stood anxiously waiting for Enmei to evaluate her
You're
blueprint.
still the exact same. You haven't grown at all.
Maxwell?
You've doubted me this whole time.
Yeah.
What? No. Look, I was just upset and I said something stupid.
Maxwell can't tell the
You
truth.
thought I might not actually like you. But you needed me to stay close or else you'd feel anxious. Because you need affection from someone. That's why he kept me away from your inauguration.
Now it's the truth.
He needed to keep you anxious. I had no idea. I just felt bad, so I tried to overcompensate. Now I get why you're still stuck back in that time.
What? What are you talking about? If you're not going to make any sense, just leave.
What?
I want to be alone.
No.
Are you gonna go run to your hideout once I'm gone? Cry all you want and then throw it all away again?
What?
People are saying you failed. I'm asking if you're going to just believe them and give up again.
What else am I supposed to do? No matter how hard I work on something, they always put me down. They say I'm a failure, that I'm no good.
If you really worked that hard on it, then fight to protect it. It doesn't matter if you're anxious and lack confidence. Get a hold of yourself. Take responsibility.
Responsibility?
It's your project. You're the one in charge of it. Not just that, but you're the CEO of Bacillus. You can't keep being that child who runs off whenever she's scolded by her dad.
So what do you want me to do? I looked and couldn't find anything wrong with the project. How am I supposed to believe in myself if...
I'll prove it to you.
No.
You said this all happened because the blueprint was flawed, right? Well, I don't think your blueprint was flawed at all. I'm certain those dirtbags on the board are behind this. And the reason I know is because there has never, ever been anything wrong with your design.
Maxwell...
You still don't seem to realize it. But I'm actually a pretty capable researcher. I'm going to prove that I'm not wrong about you. And that I haven't been lying.
Maxwell rises from her seat.
So while you sit there sniveling, get ready to apologize to me later. You stubborn little baby.
Maxwell leaves.
I talked a big game back there. But there really is nothing in the lab. That must mean the cause isn't anything around the body makers.
It's the
It's
bodies.
somewhere else entirely.
Maxwell looks around the hallway in the research lab. With all experiments currently suspended, the deserted hallway is completely quiet.
Where do I even begin?
Suddenly, she hears a loud series of thumps, followed by a bang.
What was that sound? There shouldn't be anyone here.
She hears it again. Maxwell cautiously approaches the source of the sound.
Hero punch! 100 strikes!
Oh, come on. Laplace is hammering a sandbag with flurry of
You.
punches.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I've seen you before. You're the one in charge of making heroes. Your name was,
Maxwell.
That's right, Maxwell.
You completely forgot, didn't you? Anyway, what are you doing here?
I'm training
For what?
to become a hero. I was told that to become a hero, I have to train every day, no breaks. They said it's the only way to get the energy in my body to go up.
Yeah, that is what we wrote in the manual. But you've actually been sticking to it?
Yeah.
Even with everything that's going on?
That's right. If I'm gonna become a hero, I gotta do it.
Haven't you heard the rumors?
Rumors?
If you haven't, then never
She
mind.
has such a cute face.
You mean that the project might be scrapped and that even the bodies from the first round might melt at any moment?
Oh, so you did hear them.
Okay.
And you stayed anyway?
Yeah, I have to become a hero.
You realize this whole create a hero project might be cancelled at any moment, right?
Why does that matter? I've already got a hero body. That's not going to change if the project gets cancelled. To put it another way, I've already got all I need to become a hero. And if I do become a hero, the project can keep going. Isn't that right?
She's such a good girl.
I guess you're right, huh? I didn't have to look very far after all. You're the proof. You're proof that Syuen wasn't wrong.
Yep, Syuen's totally right. She made this body for me after all.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Hmm?
What for?
I thought you were a fake.
Oh, yeah.
But it turns out you're the real thing. You really are set on becoming a hero.
That's right. I'm gonna become a hero.
It's another thing Syuen was right about. If heroes are real, you're exactly the kind of person who should become one. Looks like I'll have to apologize to Syuen too.
I don't know what for, but definitely apologize.
This is good.
She's perfect.
I've found solid proof that the project was a success. Now I've just gotta search even harder.
Search? For what?
Whatever caused the second round to fail. I'm convinced it wasn't Syuen's blueprint. There's got to be something else. To put it in terms you'll understand, there are villains out there sabotaging this project.
There are?
Yeah, and I have to find proof that they've been interfering. I don't know where to start. But if I keep digging, something's bound to turn up. No matter how perfect someone may seem, everyone's bound to have an opening, or something that just sticks out as being suspicious.
Suspicious? Suspicious. Suspicious. Oh, there was something.
You startled me. What do you mean there was something?
Something suspicious.
What?
I saw the person who did the daily injections give the other candidates some strange medicine.
See, it was
No
the
one gave us
bodies.
that kind of medicine when I went into the capsule.
Yes.
But
I
heard
knew
the
it. It was the
person say that
machines.
there had been some change to the experiment, and they needed to take the new medicine.
That person killed 8 people. Wow. You're willing to go that far for money?
And how exactly did you hear this?
I was passing through the hallway. Ever since I got this body, I can hear things clearly even from far away.
Do you happen to remember where they were handing out that medicine? Would you look at that?
Maxwell lifts up a medical container that had been discreetly hidden.
I can't say for certain this is the cause, but I'm sure we'll find out once I run an analysis. Thanks for the...
She can
What are
smell
you
it too?
doing?
I smell something burning.
No way.
Something burning?
Maxwell dashes out into the hallway and looks around. Smoke is seeping out from the far end of the hall.
What is that?
A fire?
But then why isn't the fire alarm going off?
Maxwell looks towards where the smoke is billowing out.
That's where the lab...
Oh no. Run!
Hey, I just wanted to mention this, guys. Do you remember how in the story, Syuen was willing to kill people? Because if she's gone through all this shit, can we really blame her anymore? Alright, we're almost done. Answering. Syuen runs. The moment she hears the news, she runs to the lab without stopping. All sorts of thoughts go through her head. I never should have started the project. I never should have blamed Maxwell. I never should have said she lied. She starts to despise herself. She despises herself for yet again putting the things that matter most to her in danger even after all this time, and for being unable to do anything other than run so feebly. Then the regret kicks in. If only I'd been more ruthless, like Father and Jian, none of this would have ever happened. At the end of all that running... What? The board blew up the entire lab? She witnesses her own research lab go up in flames. Are they nuts?
No! Maxwell! Maxwell's in there!
Syuen rushes frantically towards
Miss Syuen,
toward a lab.
It's too dangerous.
The researcher blocks Suen's
Building's
path.
collapsing. You can't go in there.
Let go! Let go of me! Maxwell's in there, you hear me? Maxwell's in there!
The lead researcher is still inside?
Oh my god. The building's entrance begins to cave in.
No. No.
Watching the entrance collapse, Syuen sinks to the ground.
What do I do? If I lose Maxwell too, then I'll be all alone again.
As if in a trance, Syuen rises and starts to dart toward the collapse entrance. The researchers rush over and drag her back.
No! 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 Let go! Let go of me! Maxwell's in there! Hear me? She's in there! I have to save her! I can't lose her like this!
Syuen pleads as she hangs, the arms holding her back.
Help! Please! Somebody help! Save Maxwell!
She begs and begs again.
Help! Please help!
She pleads to a world that has never once in all her life heard her cries for help.
Please help! I'm begging you!
And in that moment... Oh shit, it's a broken window, guys. Someone answers her call. Yeah. Someone looks up where the sound came from. Laplace crashes through a window and leaps down with Maxwell in her arms. Laplace lands her heroically
All right.
on the
you made
ground.
it out.
Maxwell!
Swan runs towards the two of them.
Syuen.
Is Maxwell...
Laplace lays unconscious Maxwell down on the ground.
I think she fainted from shock when the blast went off. But she's safe, so don't worry.
The first person Laplace saves is Maxwell.
You saved Maxwell.
Wow.
That's right. And it's all thanks to you.
Thanks to... me?
I heard you crying for help. And that helped me locate a window through the smoke.
You... hurt me.
It's hero time, yeah.
Of course, a hero must always heed the voice of someone calling for aid. And above all, it was only because of the power you gave me that I was able to save Maxwell.
The power... I gave you?
Yep. It's all thanks to this body you gave me. Thanks to you, I no longer run out of breath no matter how fast I run. I don't collapse, even when surrounded by fire. I don't get tired carrying someone while I run. I don't even get hurt leaping from tall buildings. Now that I'm no longer sick and no longer weak, I don't have to hesitate to save someone. And all of that is thanks to the power you gave me.
But why didn't you run away?
What do you mean?
Heroes do
Why
not
would I
run.
away?
They said the bodies would break down. That you'd die. There were all those terrible rumors going around. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Huh? Of course I'm afraid of dying. But you believed in me, right? You gave me the power to be a hero.
What?
So I won't run away. I promised. Remember? I said that if you believed in me, I'd become your hero. Give me just one chance. If you believe in me, then no matter what trials or difficulties may come, I'll become a hero right before your eyes. Just watch.
She's for real. She's legit.
So don't give up, Syuen. Project Matisse is guaranteed to succeed. Because I'm going to become your hero. Just watch.
Laplace holds out her hand. Syuen looks down at Laplace's hand and then up at her shining eyes. The hero Nikke born from the blueprints Syuen created. The only one who answered her call in a world where no one would help her is looking at her with the very same gaze at the heroes in those movies Syuen used to watch so long ago. That's right, she's also a hero fan, having now proved without a doubt she's a hero.
Yeah. You're going to become a hero. I'll make sure of it. I'm going to bet everything on you. Everyone in the world will think hero whenever they hear your name. No matter what it takes.
Syuen claps
I'm going
Laplace's
to make
hand.
you a hero!
Maxwell opens her eyes.
Where am I?
She's fine.
You're awake.
Probably just jarred.
I thought for sure I was gonna die in that fire.
Laplace grabbed you and jumped out of the lab.
She did?
Know what she said? That she was only able to save you thanks to the power I gave her. And that she heard my voice calling for help.
This goddamn OST from Miracle Snow makes me so melancholic every time.
So, how did she look to you?
Like a hero.
See? There was never anything wrong with your blueprint.
Yeah, you were right. I'm sorry for calling you a liar.
Apology accepted. You're not going to waver like that anymore, right?
No.
Is Max going to tell her what she discovered? Because they can make a lot
All
more
made it crystal
heroes.
clear to me. I have to do everything I can in order to protect what's mine. It's the only way I won't lose what's most important to me.
This is how she becomes
And
ruthless.
as for you, don't go putting yourself in danger again. Got it?
Okay,
Were
who
you that worried?
do you think made her do that?
Of course I was. When I thought you might die,
Damn.
It's okay. It's okay.
Maxwell strokes Syuen's hair.
Thanks for worrying about me. By the way, I did manage to bring this out with me.
Maxwell takes out the medicine container she'd found.
What is this?
The thing that caused the experiment to fail. Or at least, we think it did.
Yeah, she's a proper adult. She
We won't know
communicates.
the specifics until we analyze it. But at least we didn't come out of this empty-handed.
Syuen stares intently at the container.
Yeah. This will work.
They should kill the guy who
It should be
administrated
enough.
the drugs. Deaf! 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 They should kill the guy who administrated the drugs. Alright guys, we're in the final arcs. To make a hero A.
I never imagined you'd be the one to reach out first. What's this about?
I need your help.
What?
I'm asking you to help me.
Another surprise. What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
I want to strike back at the board.
The Empire strikes back.
I want to make it so they'll never touch what's mine again. But
Death.
I'm not powerful enough
Destruction.
to take them all on by myself.
Kill them.
Can you help me?
Oh my gosh, she's asking her sister for help.
Realize they're all Father's people, right?
Who cares?
He may have left years ago, but they're still acting as his eyes and ears. Do you understand what that means?
Don't they really look like sisters, guys? Even though they're half siblings, the ribbon is what connects it together. Syuen has 2, and Jian has 1, and obviously the motif of black and purple. They look so good together.
Father's still watching over us, even now.
It doesn't matter. Kill them. Send a message.
Isn't that why you've been so afraid of them all this time?
Yeah, I know.
They picked the fight. You end it.
Father might not take too kindly to you going after them. Are you okay with that?
I don't care.
Let's go.
Is that right? You're fully aware of the risks and still want to gouge out Father's eyes?
If I don't, those leeches will keep trying to take what's mine. This whole fiasco taught me something important.
What's that?
If I want to protect what's mine, I have to crush the opposition through brute force.
I like her. That's how I think about things too. If it comes down to it, you crush them, you bury them, and then you move on. You don't leave it to doubt ever again.
I'll make them so terrified, so helpless, that they'll never dare to lift a finger against me again.
Yeah, let's go. That's the right way to go about
So help
things.
me. You hate Father, don't you?
Oh!
Oh, you're really prepared to go all in, aren't you?
She's really grown from this experience, guys.
Sounds like you've learned a lot from your project going up in flames.
Are you going to help or not?
If I do this for you, what are you going to do for me?
Nothing.
What? So you're just going to use me and give me nothing in return? That's rich.
Oh, come on.
You want to talk. Those roaches bother you just as much, don't they? That's why you kept coming to me, egging me into fights with them.
Oh,
You want me to get rid of them.
so smart. Jian really might
And
just do
what
it for
makes
that.
you think that?
If you wanted my position, you'd have taken me down long ago.
Oh, that's
You
true.
had plenty of time and reasons to do it. But you didn't. That means you're thinking the same thing I am. Tell me I'm wrong.
Damn.
Oh, looks like you've figured me out.
Nice.
You're right. I loathe those vermin just as much as you do.
So this is the concept of the
Not
enemy
just
of my
Father's
enemy
eyes.
is my
Just
friend.
the thought of it makes me want to grind every last one of them to a pulp.
So she really is willing to do this just to get rid of them.
Sure. I'll help you.
Wow.
Where do I start?
The sisters working together.
Syuen! Maxwell! It's an emergency! There's no one in the dorms! Everyone packed up and left!
Yeah, I figured.
Stop shouting. We already know, so get over here.
You know?
Laplace comes over to Maxwell and Syuen.
Everyone who was left took their compensation and chose to be turned into ordinary Nikkes. I thought at least one or two would stick around, but
No! What a waste! Guys, the board of directors have to be killed. Not just removed, killed. The damage they did on humanity. You could have had like 5 Matisse squads. Instead, right now it's just Laplace. Because they decided to do this nonsense. What a waste. They could have had up to 60 hero Nikkes. Instead they have 1.
It's fine. We wouldn't be able to make anything but scrap metal with that kind of trash.
Okay, well,
Scrap metal?
they weren't perfect.
Syuen, how many times do I have to tell you not to talk like that?
I'm just calling them what they are. What else should I call them? Worthless failures like those aren't Nikkes. Not just anyone gets to be called a Nikke.
Damn, she really
This
values
whole thing
Nikkes.
has made that clear to me. Real Nikkes are different from scrap metal.
Okay, like a lot of people, I wanted to hear why she says what she says, and now we know why she calls them scrap metal, because her standard for a Nikke is so high.
They don't lose their memories just because their body's been swapped out. Nikkes have the power, the superhuman power, to overcome anything thrown at them. It's a name fit only for a precious few, like the heroes I'm going to make.
She's going to get her heart broken. There's no way, because the Maxwell we know doesn't treat her like this Maxwell. So there's no way that Maxwell kept her memories. She's going to get her heart broken. Oh god.
Ah, so if they're precious, they're Nikkes, and if not, they're scrap metal?
That's how she sees it. Now it makes sense.
See, now you've got Laplace picking it up too. Anyway, that's not important. What matters now is that our project is devoted to a single person.
Just one person?
That's right. Until the first Matisse squad is complete, this project will be focused on further developing just one person. You.
What?
There are no other candidates. You're both the first and the only member of Matisse right now. If we manage to get you up to the proper specs, the project will be a success. If not, it'll be a failure. We'll determine which it is in a month from now. You will bring down a Tyrant-class Rapture by yourself.
Tyrant-class Rapture? All by herself?
Are you trying to get Laplace killed?
Do you really think that's possible?
It has to be. It'll take at least that much to prove to the world that you're a hero.
Okay.
You think you can do it?
I can do it.
I don't know about that.
I mean, I'm going to do it. I have to become a hero.
Yeah, you have to become a hero.
Then let's get started.
Alright. I'm changing the name of this chapter to Get Laplace Killed B.
By the way, how did you get them to go along with it?
Who?
Who?
The board.
What?
I doubt they would have agreed to these terms without protest.
What?
Let alone stopped interfering, as seems to be the case.
What?
How do you think I did it?
Did you kill
I
them?
threatened them.
Oh, okay.
What?
You're the one who gave me the means to do so. I simply put it to proper use.
What? A few days earlier, at a standard Bacillus Industry Board meeting.
I got your little gift, everyone. I been wondering what sort of trick you were going to pull. You gave the subjects a drug that would react to external heat, essentially turning them into bombs by spiking their internal temperatures. You made it so that no matter what we did, we'd never find the cause.
Oh, I like
The
how
ones
creepy
who
she
took
sounds.
The drug all melt away. The experiment ends in failure and draws the attention of the press. And I'm sure you figured that if you torched the facility, you'd get rid of all the evidence. Unfortunately for you.
Syuen sets the medical container down on the table.
I found a little something.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. What proof do you have that we brought that into the lab?
Right. How do you make the
I
connection?
figured that's what you'd say.
Uh-huh.
And you're right. There's technically no proof you did it. But that's fine. It doesn't matter. Because I have no intention of using this to prove either.
Okay.
In response to the public outrage, we can just throw some money at the protesters and bereaved families, and they'll quiet down.
That's fair.
As for the 8 who melted, so long as we build a proper Matisse Nike and show the world what she can do, everyone will change their tune and start calling them a noble sacrifice.
She's right,
So
but
then,
okay.
Why do you think I showed this to you?
Yeah, what's the connection?
Aren't you curious?
She takes out a gun and shoots them.
You.
What? You? Syuen points at a female board member.
You take supplements every morning, don't you? Do you remember what they look like?
Oh, shit.
And you went to the hospital yesterday. Oh, or was it the day before?
She drugged all of them. Alright, I love it. Yeah, go.
Do you know every last ingredient of the medicine they gave you? And you next to her. Oh, you had an evergreen treatment a week ago. Yes?
Okay, this is a real threat. She either spiked them already or she will spike them. And this is scary. I take pills every day after I eat, so yeah, I get that feeling. I don't know anything about them.
What do you think you're doing, Syuen?
Easy now. Don't get too worked up. Wouldn't want things to get too heated in here, right?
You can't mean.
You're the ones who showed me how to do it. How to melt a person without leaving a shred of evidence. I'm literally just giving you a taste of your own medicine.
You're saying that you already fed that to us?
Oh, I just remembered. They said it's going to be hot outside today. If you don't want to die, maybe you should ask Enoch to adjust the temperature. Or you could turn on the AC at home and never set foot outside. Oh, or maybe go to the bathroom and wait for it to pass naturally. You never know. The drug might come out the other end without any trouble at all.
Why is she talking about peeing?
Syuen.
Syuen pounds on the desk in front of the female executive.
Listen carefully. You seem to be under the impression that I'm still that same hopeless little girl trembling up on the podium. But if you step out of line one more time and lay a finger on what's mine, I'll light a fire right next to you while you sleep.
Okay.
I will melt every one of you from the inside the second you rub me the wrong way. Is that clear?
The room falls silent.
Finally, a little peace and quiet in here. Well then, do pray for my project's success. I'm sure even good-for-nothings like you can manage that, right?
Hey, they started this.
You mean those pills?
Yeah. One look at the container and they all practically wet themselves, saying they'd never pull anything like that again.
So they just admitted to it.
What were they going to do? Deny it? I already knew.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So I like that because she's not here to prove anything. She's literally just saying, do it again, I'll just kill you. Why prove it to the law when you can just kill them? The flawless logic.
If you already know as the CEO, then there's not much they can do. Regardless, I'll be ramping up security way more than before, so you won't have to worry about...
Breaking news. This morning, a female executive of Macillus Industry identified only as Miss A was discovered dead at her home. Reports indicate she was found lying in bed with burns caused by extreme heat covering her entire body. This shocking turn of events comes...
Hey, so... I thought Syuen was... bluffing. Did she actually just kill one of them anyways?
What? Burns all over her body? That sounds exactly like...
Oh my, what a vicious world we live in.
She doesn't even sound surprised. What? Okay, well then she really is vicious at this point.
And one of our executives, no less. Whoever did it must have really hated her. Maybe she should have treated people better.
Syuen.
What? What are you getting all serious for?
She's innocent.
You said you only threatened them, right?
She's innocent.
Of course. What? You think I went to their houses and set them on fire?
Yeah, there's... Who would do such a thing?
Even had time for that.
Yeah, who would know? She's an angel.
That's true.
She's never done anything wrong.
You've been so swamped with Matisse that there's no
Church of
way
Syuen,
you
guys.
could've done it.
Look, I just reminded them of who they're dealing with so they'd get in line.
Oh, really? Look at you, all grown up now.
Yeah, grown-ups kill people.
Confronting the board and bringing the hammer down on them. You're starting to sound like a proper CEO. I guess I can't call you a pipsqueak anymore.
She still is Pipsqueak, come on.
Were you still thinking of me as a kid this whole time?
Aww, Maxwell pats Syuen on the head.
Just keep doing what you're doing, okay?
Maxwell? Why are you talking like that? You sound like you're planning on leaving.
No, it's just... When the lab caught fire and I was trapped inside, I wasn't expecting Laplace to come save me.
Oh, she was...
I figured I might die, and all sorts of thoughts started to run through my mind.
Yeah.
Like, how I won't be able to be by your side forever.
Aww.
And honestly, that's how it should be if you're ever going to stand on your own 2 feet.
Why would you think that?
Come on. Have you ever thought about how old I am?
How...
Sure, Evergreen keeps me as limber as I was in my younger days.
Wait, how old is she? I don't care how old she is. She's hot. I'd marry her.
But believe it or not, I've been here at Macillus since your father's day.
Oh, shit.
And since I'm only human, there'll come a time when my mind starts to age. When that happens, I'll have to hand this post over to someone young, whose intellect is still sharp.
Is that why she
Then
becomes a
I'll take my
Nikkei?
fat severance package and go throw money around on Royal Road, bragging about how I have dinner every weekend with the CEO of Macillus. Then I'll go off of Evergreen, grow old gracefully, and die a peaceful death. Isn't that how it should be?
Damn, she's probably been around. She's at least 60 then, guys.
I don't know. Instead of dwelling on that sort of thing, you should put your mind to upgrading Laplace's weapons. Don't be thinking about retirement already.
Right, of course. We haven't even finished our cheeky pipsqueak of a CEO's first hero. I gotta do my best to make sure she turns out perfect.
I love Maxwell. Maxwell rises from her seat.
All right, now that the weapon adjustments are done, what do you say we get this project rolling again?
After Project Matisse resumes, Syuen builds an entirely new research team, choosing based purely on ability. Laplace, the only participant left, has her body personally readjusted by Syuen and Maxwell.
Now, we're going to inject electrical energy to push your core's output to its maximum. Do you remember the injections you had before you got this body?
Yeah, they made me nauseous and it felt like my insides were burning.
She's so cute. Oh my gosh.
Right. That injection was meant to give you a preview of the procedure to determine whether you could handle it.
You should have gotten
This
skin pass. You
new
still
one will be
can.
several times worse than that one. It'll feel like your body's being torn apart.
I love everybody in my T squad.
Oh, I see.
Are you ready?
Of course.
Then let's begin.
Swan presses the injection button. Energy begins flowing in through the tube, plugging to Laplace's spine.
It feels like I'm dying. But I can take it.
Good. Just hold out a little longer. We have to do this to bolster your energy output.
Got it.
The energy injection boosts every feature of Laplace's body.
By the way, why don't you ever use your antenna?
Antenna?
Those
Because
things that look like horns on your head.
one's broken.
They detect electrical signals so you can tell what's around you. In theory, you should be able to pinpoint the location of everyone on this floor. But I don't think I've ever seen you actually do anything like that.
Electrical signals? Am I supposed to feel them?
Yeah, the antenna on your
Laplace
head
has even had her full strength, huh?
Oh,
At her
okay.
potential.
I'm gonna try taking in the electrical signals with my whole body.
What?
That what?
Electrical signals, come to me! I'll take all of you!
What?
Laplace flings her arms up towards the sky.
I'm starting to feel like this is a waste of good tech. Does she really need something so refined?
No, let's save it for whoever's next.
Good idea.
They overhaul the body essential components to better suit Laplace. After a long time filled with a great deal of effort, the day of the last test finally arrives. Filled with new Nikkei body specifically tailored her, Laplace stands at the center of the simulation room. So she lost the core. And she looks even dumber now.
All right, we're proceeding with the final test. Are you ready?
Of course! I'm feeling extremely good about my new body.
I get that you're excited, but you've got to take this seriously. It's the last test before you head out for a real battle.
Of course!
Syuen looks back and forth at the two. First at Laplace's back as she stands in the simulation room. And then down at Maxwell, who is talking with Laplace while watching the operation monitor.
You're saying this won't last forever?
What was that, Syuen?
I'm starting to feel bad for Syuen. Because she's alone where we are in the story right now.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Just do your best.
I mean, she still has Matisse,
You
but...
got it, Syuen. I'm gonna give it all I got.
All right, let's get started.
I'm ready.
Initiating simulation.
Hey, I don't want to ever hear people say she doesn't care. She doesn't care about, like I think she really cares about Matisse. They're not just a product that she made. The first Hero A. The day of the test. Laplace ascends to the surface.
So this is the surface.
Excited you get to see it in person?
I love her dumb face.
You bet. I thought the sky up here would be just like the Arcs.
I missed this. I used to use her as my DPS. Laplace looks up at the sky.
It's completely different.
I still use her in
Even the air
PvP
feels
nowadays.
cleaner. I never expected I'd get to come to a place like this. It's really like a dream.
Laplace closes her eyes. A back alley steeped in gray unfolds. unfolds before her. Within it stands a girl, a small girl covered in countless bruises beneath her tattered clothes. The small girl cries out.
Hero! Please! Help me! Hero!
Everyone turns away from her. Both the powerless and the powerful alike, as well as the Nikkeis. They all walk away, leaving the girl behind in the rain. Laplace opens her eyes. She looks down at her hands. She no longer sees the hands of that little girl. They are now the hands of a Nikke, made with the greatest technology in the world. Laplace clenches her fists. No longer is she the helpless girl stuck in that back alley, or the defenseless child unable to stand up against violence, or the powerless victim who cried out for a hero. Now she is a Nikke who hears the voices of those calling for help, who watches villains with her own two eyes, and who holds the power to save the weak. For all those who believed in her and made her what she is, she has to become the strongest hero out there. She has to prove that's who she is. Only then she can tell everyone the truth, that the powerful exist to protect the powerless, that the strong must never turn away from the weak, and that evil is a thing which must be defeated. Also that the whole world should look upon Nikkes as heroes, and that it must become a place in which the weak can call out to Nikkes for help, which is why every Nikke must become a hero. She must prove that this is the true meaning of justice. Only then will there no longer be any little girls who get cast out and left alone in the rain. If she continues to press forward one step at a time, she can change the world.
High-class energy reaction confirmed up ahead.
Let's go!
Vibration pattern analysis points to a harvester.
Laplace fixes her gaze ahead. She can feel her first target drawing closer from a distance.
You have to take down codename Spider all on your own. Think you can do it?
Of course!
The harvester thrusts its legs out of the earth.
Come forth!
On her path to become the strongest hero out there, Laplace takes one step forward.
Engaging!
I love my little idiot. You know who she reminds me of, guys? She reminds me of Michiru from Gacha. That's one of the reasons why I always liked her. I wonder if you guys have ever seen Michiru. This is Michiru. She's also stupid. She's my favorite character from Gacha. I think I used her as my profile pic for a while. It's been a while. But yeah. Anyways. The first hero bee. Syuen watches operations room monitor anxiously. On it, Laplace is shown battling on her own against a harvester. She has the mask on and she has the beams firing. Laplace fires a massive beam of light that strikes the harvester's legs, and it comes crashing down to the ground.
Direct hit. You've staggered it.
Finish it off, Laplace! What the? Oh, you've gotta be kidding. Did they hear that thing go down?
Drawn by the sound of the harvester crashing to the ground, a swarm of raptors rush towards Laplace's location.
Laplace, a raptor swarm is coming your way. They're low level, but there's a whole lot of them. Can you go take them out?
Of course!
Laplace charges straight for the raptor horde. Syuen clenches her fists in anxiety. The harvester's destroyed leg becomes a
leg
move.
has fully regenerated.
That was
It's about to get
fast.
back up.
It's moving already?
You have to knock it down again before it gets back on its feet. Can you target the core?
I'll try!
Laplace!
Syuen, don't worry. The hero you made is not going to fall. Justice shall never be defeated.
She needs help. She's by herself. Laplace aims her weapon at the harvester and steadies herself.
Here I go again.
Light gathers at the muzzle of Laplace's gun.
She already pushed her output to the limit with that shot earlier. She's going to try it again?
Syuen thinks, what are the odds of Laplace winning? No matter how much she runs numbers in her head, no clear answer comes. What comes is a perplexing, preposterous, and unscientific sense of faith, which gives her an irrational answer. It tells her that her hero, she can do it.
Here and now, I will prove that justice prevails.
Laplace fires an enormous beam of light that speeds towards the harvester's core. She has to go plus ultra. Her hero is sure to win.
Harvester eliminated. Mission complete.
She really did it. A tyrant class. All by herself. She took it down all by herself.
Laplace is the best. On the screen, Laplace thrusts her hand up towards the sky.
Come forth! No matter what torment you inflict on others,
That's my girl.
so long as I still stand,
Damn! What a
hope
pose!
will never be extinguished. Justice shall never be defeated.
It's then that Syuen once again realizes that she has made a true
The
Nikkei.
hero is victorious.
Syuen smiles as she watches Laplace gaze confidently towards the camera. Laplace's declaration marks the moment that Project Matisse became a success. Damn! Holy shit! That's amazing! I helped me get 1k subs 681. That's a very specific name. Laplace Ultra, yeah. We're almost done, guys. Just 3 more. Monster A.
Citizens of the Ark, it's been a while. A few months have passed since our project was announced. I'm sure you've all heard a fair amount of news about Project Matisse during that time. While it is regrettable that not all of it has been positive, the attention it's received
Laplace
shows
Ultra.
just how important the project is. Now, with such a popular project underway, what could have possibly caused me to address you here today? It must mean we've got some results to share with you, right? There are some out there who already know. But allow me to introduce her to everyone else. Behold, Miscellaneous Industries' very first Hero Nikkei, Laplace.
Your hero is here.
Laplace lands on stage heroically to cheers from the crowd. Luckily, there are no windows for her to smash.
Citizens of the Ark, it's good to meet you. My name's Laplace. I hope for the day when everyone will once again regard Nikkeis as heroes. To that end, and from this day forward, Matisse will be protecting the Ark. I will be protecting the Ark as the strongest hero there is.
Hear that? She has a great voice, huh? I am here today to announce that Miscellaneous Industry, with me, Syuen at its helm, will continue to produce Nikkeis of a brand new caliber. I'll devote everything I have to making new heroes to save the Ark. Anyone who wishes to join Matisse can apply at any time. Project Matisse is always waiting for new heroes.
Applause fills the conference hall as Syuen and Laplace shine brilliantly beneath the stage lights. Completely gone is any trace of the child who once hid weeping in a secluded
She's really
break
all
room.
grown up now. Great job, Pipsqueak.
Maxwell smiles as she
Maxwell!
watches. What? Maxwell turns around.
Save me!
Huh?
What's going?
Syuen!
Yeah?
Syuen is trying to kill us all!
Yeah?
What?
Did you see that, Maxwell! Everyone's beyond thrilled about Laplace! The project's a resounding success! Once I gather 2 more and form a squad, no one will ever be able to cross me again!
Is it Syuen or is it Jian? Because I think Syuen would make a threat, but jumping all the way to killing an entire board is... I think that's too much of a stretch. It's probably Jian.
Syuen,
Yeah?
Yeah? What? Why are you looking at me like that?
I want you to be honest with me.
Yeah?
About what?
You. What did you do with the pills?
What? Pills?
The ones that caused the second round of bodies to fail. The ones I brought to you. What did you do with them?
I already told you. I used them to threaten those fools on the...
Did you feed them the pills as part of your threat?
No.
The board executives.
No.
What are you even talking about?
No, she
How would I
did.
even do that?
Did you or didn't you?
Just say no.
Maxwell.
Just say
That
no.
executive on the news who died with full body burns. Are you telling me you had nothing whatsoever to do with that?
Of course I... didn't.
Wait. The sound of someone's voice comes out from the pen.
You're the ones who showed me how to do it. How to melt a person without leaving a shred of evidence. I'm literally just giving you a taste of your own medicine.
This is a threat, though. That's fine.
Are you still going to deny it?
Maxwell.
Why'd you do it? Why would you do something like this? How could you give those pills to someone? You knew full well what it would do to them. How could you do something so cruel?
They're the ones who started with the
Oh no,
cruelty.
she actually did.
What?
I believed in her.
What else was I supposed to do?
I thought it was
If
Jian.
I didn't crush them, they'd just keep setting fire to what's mine. They tried to ruin my project. They even torched the lab and nearly got you killed.
Oh wow.
If it weren't for Laplace, you'd be dead.
I didn't think she'd go this
Was I
far.
supposed to sit there and do nothing?
Syuen,
I thought you did do something. You threatened them.
I didn't want anything taken away from me. I didn't want to lose everything important to me and just be left there to cry about it again.
that doesn't excuse murder. Just because something was taken from you, or something precious to you was threatened, it doesn't justify you killing someone. Plenty of people have had miserable lives and still don't make that choice.
That's true.
They find another way. They make a different choice.
You really think it's that easy?
It's not.
You know exactly what these people are like. They'll do anything to take me down.
Yeah.
If I don't hit back at them with the same force, or even more, they would have come after us. Me, you, Laplace, all of us. They would have tried to kill us. I had to keep them in fear like my father did, or else they'd just keep looking down on me and try to ruin everything. I had no choice.
Did you even try anything else?
That's true.
What?
I don't think she did.
All I'm hearing from you is conjecture. You just assumed nothing else would work, right?
Okay, then what else could I have possibly done?
You're no longer that powerless little girl crying in the break room. You're the CEO of Bacillus. With the same power that let you swap out someone's medicine, you could have just as easily forced them to face the law. It would have taken a lot more time and effort, but I'm sure you could have done it. Did you ever once think to try something like that?
That's...
Complicated.
If not, you didn't really do this because you had no choice.
That's true.
You did it because you decided it was the easiest and most efficient method.
She wanted to.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I...
Syuen, do you know who kills people because it's efficient?
Monsters.
A monster.
Yeah.
You're doing the same thing that those monsters you were so afraid of do.
A monster? Did you just call me a monster? How could you say that to me? You of all people. How could you call me a monster? You said it yourself. That it was good I'd learned how to be tough on the board. You loved it. Now, suddenly, I'm a monster?
She did go too
I
far.
did all of it. For you. I never wanted to see you get hurt again.
Syuen, you...
Why do you make it sound like it's all my fault? You've seen everything that's happened to me. You know how miserable my life has been. How can you condemn me? How can you say it's all my fault?
As soon as you kill someone, you lose the ability to debate who's at fault.
Oh shit, that's
Why
true.
can you not understand that?
Yeah.
What? So you wanted me to get everything taken away? To lose everything? You wanted me to stay some useless idiot who can't do anything?
Okay, no, that's not
I
true.
never said that.
Yeah, that's not true.
Then what? What do you want me to do?
Do you really not feel a single shred of remorse?
No, I don't think she does.
You murdered someone, Syuen. You took their life.
Yeah.
Choose your words more carefully. It's not like I did it myself.
Ordering a killing is still murder.
No, I never ordered anyone killed. I only had someone administer the drug. How does that make it murder?
What?
I gave them a warning. I told them to be careful of being anywhere too hot. She didn't listen to me. She pulled the trigger herself.
Just then, a moment from the past resurfaces in Maxwell's mind.
Everyone born into Macillus is the same. They're either a monster, or they fall short of becoming one. You think the small one is any different? Is that so? I wonder if you'll still be able to say that once time has passed. If you can't
This
bring
OST
yourself
goes so
to leave
hard.
the small one's side, the day will come when you'll realize the truth in my words.
He was right all along. You're just another monster from Macillus. When all's said and done.
Maxwell?
Maxwell walks over to Syuen's desk and slams down her letter of resignation. She was just carrying it with her?
What's this? Your resignation? You're leaving me?
If you'd shown a shred of remorse, or even a little fear,
Oh, she was?
I was just going to take the letter back home with me.
Yeah.
But no. You don't see anything wrong with what you did. Nothing.
That's...
I can't do it. I don't want to watch you fall apart any further. You said it yourself. I know all about your life. You're right. I was always there with you. Partly because I felt bad for you, but mostly because I found you admirable, really remarkable. Do you know why? Because you fought to live as a human inside this monstrous place. I wanted to help you in any way I could. So I staked my entire life on you. But that's not the case anymore. You're no longer trying to live as a human. Seeing the girl I staked my life on slowly turn into a monster, that's not something I want to watch. It's not something I could ever watch.
She gave up.
Maxwell.
Hmm.
I'm not going to report you. I'm sure you could ensure it gets buried even if I did, with all the power you have now. But, Syuen, when you do something wrong, there's always a price to pay. It might not be immediate, but it will definitely come. So just stop now, while you still can. Don't let yourself become any more of a monster.
Maxwell.
Take care, Syuen.
Maxwell!
Maxwell walks out. The next day,
What's wrong? You should be celebrating right now, but you look terrible. Everything you wanted came true. The project is a success. You've got the entire board under your thumb. Applicants for Matisse have doubled. And I hear the second candidate for Matisse has already been locked in.
is that Drake?
Can't remember her name, but apparently she's quite eccentric.
Oh god, it's Drake.
They say she's unusually compatible with electrical energy and has a natural talent for detection. The sensors you couldn't fit Laplace with would go great on her. Pair the two of them up and they'd have good synergy as a squad.
Get out.
Damn.
I'm not in the mood to talk to you right now.
Did you get into a fight with someone?
I told you.
She's like a mother, she just
Get
knows.
For you to be so mopey at a time like this, it could only be one of two people. Somehow I doubt you'd have anything to fight about with Laplace the hero. That leaves Maxwell.
Didn't you hear me the first 2 times? Get out.
She found out, didn't she?
What?
She found out what we did with that drug, didn't she? That's why she's leaving, right?
I gotta find it admirable that I thought she was just gonna blame Jian. She didn't even mention Jian. That would have been the easy thing to do, but she didn't. Because she knows what she did.
How do you... Did you tell her?
Of course not. Why would I tell her? I'm involved in it too, remember? I just guessed. She watched over you with so much care that anyone would have thought she was your mother. For someone like that to turn her back and walk out on you, it could only really be one thing. It means you crossed a line that she could never accept as a person. She's always been so human, to the point where it's hard to believe she's our chief engineer. You don't want to let her go, do you? You may be bitter and hurt that she won't understand how you feel. But then when you think of having to live without her, you don't know what to do. Just like with Lala.
Are you gonna turn her into a Nikkei like Lala? There's no way. You're not gonna sign up for this, are you, Syuen?
Stop acting like you know what you're talking about. You have no idea. You know nothing!
We both know that's not true. No one in this world knows you better than I do. Don't worry. As a special gift for how nicely this is all wrapped up, I've already arranged everything for you.
Jian makes Maxwell into a Nikkei?
What?
There's no need to get angry. All you need to do is choose. Either keep her by your side forever, or let her go.
Oh shit.
Whew. That should be everything.
I wanted Maxwell to retire and live a happy life. Maxwell looks at the boxes piled in the middle of her lab.
Ugh, that's a lot of stuff. I guess it makes sense. I did work here for a long time.
Maxwell sits down on the couch in the corner of the room.
Got plenty of use out of this couch, too.
Maxwell lifts her head and looks at the TV across from her.
Syuen used to sit here and watch those superhero movies. Time really does fly.
Yeah, it does. Leaning back into the couch, Maxwell gazes up at the ceiling.
Is walking away like this really the right thing to do?
No, but you already
Maybe I should
decided.
have stayed and tried to change her somehow.
Yeah, but you know better.
No, this is right.
Yep.
I've told her she's wrong and I'm stepping out of the picture. Maybe that will be enough to help her understand what she did was wrong. At least a little. It's something I have to do. Before she turns into any more of a monster. She's got Laplace beside her now too, so she'll be alright. All I can do now is help her out if she ever gets backed into a corner someday. Yeah. This is the right call.
So Maxwell didn't abandon her. She's just doing what she thinks is right.
Who could that be? I'm not expecting anyone. Does the Matisse lab need something else from me before I leave? I'm coming.
Don't
Just
open the
hold on a
door.
sec.
No. No. Maxwell opens the door. A letter lies out in the hallway.
What's a letter doing out here? Wait. Is it from Syuen?
Maxwell takes a step out into the hallway.
Huh?
Exploding letter. Man, that's so friggin' whack. So this isn't what Syuen wanted, but it forces a decision to be made. Maxwell's a loose end. So I guess GN viewed it as a threat, just like the maid was a threat. So this was never her choice. Monster B. I wanted her to go to retirement and have fun as a rich MILF. Maxwell opens her eyes. A hospital ceiling comes into her view. Although her mind is still hazy, she thinks back to the last moments before she blacked out. There was a bomb. A bomb had gone off beneath her feet the moment she stepped into the hallway. Maxwell calmly takes stock of her own body. There isn't a single thing she can move. She tries to move her head. Luckily it moves, but only a little. Maxwell knows instinctively if she falls asleep again, she won't wake up.
Maxwell?
Syuen.
Maxwell turns her head a fraction more. Syuen's face comes into view.
I'm glad my voice still works.
No.
What relief.
No.
What's there to be relieved about? Just look at you.
How do they say I'm doing? You can be honest. I already know. I have no feeling below my neck.
Your entire lower body's gone.
No!
And most of
Her
your upper
perfect
body is
legs!
mangled. They said you opening your eyes at all was a miracle.
I see. I figured next time I won't be opening them again. Syuen, did you?
No. But she even thought that. Jeez. Maxwell stops herself from asking the rest of the question. She doesn't have much time left as is, and she doesn't want to hurt Syuen anymore, so Maxwell chooses to just believe in her.
Never mind. I'm okay.
No, you're not. Come on.
I get to see you one last time before I'm gone. I'd say I'm pretty lucky.
You're not going to die. I will make it so you can't.
What?
Become a Nikkei, Maxwell. If you join Matisse, then the squad will have a dedicated engineer. It'll give Matisse heroes that much more of an edge.
No.
The project you and I built will do even more good.
No. Did you sign off on this? No.
And you'll be able to stay by my side and make sure I don't turn into a monster. I'll change. I won't do anything like that again.
No.
I swear not to do anything you tell me not to. I'll only do what you tell me to. That works, right? That way, I won't turn into a monster.
No.
I don't want to.
I figured.
What?
Did you forget what I told you?
She doesn't want to be a Nikkei. She said
A
that.
long time ago?
Yeah.
A Nikkei version of me wouldn't be me.
I've heard other researchers even volunteered to become Nikkeis. So why haven't you?
Because then I wouldn't be me. Personally, I don't think a Nikkei version of me can really be considered the same person as I am right now. From my body composition, down to the very principle behind how I generate energy, every last bit of it is different. How could I even be considered the same individual? Of course, if you believe memories define an individual, then a Nikkei made for me would still carry the same memories and thought process as I do. So you could argue I would still be myself. But there's always the chance that even the tiniest detail could be different. And even that slight margin of error is enough that I could never accept that thing as truly me. Do you remember?
I remember.
Then you know why.
I remember, I do! But it's still better than you dying. And it's better than you not being here by my side. It's the same for you, right? You'd rather become a Nikkei and be by my side than die, wouldn't you?
Oh no, don't say no. I think she'd rather be dead.
Together for the rest of our lives. Nikkeis can't die after all. So please, stay with me. I'll do better. I'll never make a choice like that again. Please, become a Nikkei.
You...
Oh. From where I stand, you're the most fitting one of all.
Fitting for what?
With how affectionate you are, you'd be the perfect catalyst for driving the small one over the edge.
He was right about that, too. You're already past the point of no return. You've become a monster.
Do you regret meeting me? Am I not welcome here anymore? Do I have to leave?
Hey, Pipsqueak. I'll stock up on snacks, so stop by again sometime.
Okay.
Maxwell clenches her teeth.
No, I can't let it end like this. I can't give up. If I'm going to be turned into a Nikkei regardless, then I need to at least make these last moments count.
She doesn't even think she has a choice.
There will really be no turning back. She'll become a complete monster. It doesn't matter if what I leave behind is a wound that lingers in her heart for the rest of her life. So long as it's a wound that will keep her human. It has to be something so sharp that she never forgets it. Only then can I let myself go. Syuen, do you remember when we first met? You were crying in the break room.
Why are you bringing that up now?
Do you remember why you were crying?
Why else? Because Jian turned Lala into a Nikkei without asking for...
You're doing the exact same thing
the thing you found so horrifying. That's what you're doing to me.
Maxwell,
Wait, did she sign off on
Look
this?
me straight in the eyes.
With everything she has left, Maxwell meets Syuen's gaze.
Nikke Maxwell is a different person. No matter what you do, human Maxwell dies right here.
Yeah.
Knowing that, do you still want to make me a Nikke?
Syuen nods as she cries.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just can't imagine a world without you in it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Maxwell. Become a Nikke. For me.
I see. In the end, you're choosing to become a monster. In the end, you're choosing to kill me.
Maxwell.
But remember this. Even if you bring me back, you will never, ever get your Maxwell back.
Maxwell closes her eyes.
Fine. If that's your choice, then so be it. I'm making my choice too. One that hurts you. Even if it hurts you for your entire life, I won't let you turn into a monster. I'll become the one regret you can never turn away from. And that will be the proof that you're still human.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Goodbye, Syuen. My frustrating little pipsqueak.
That afternoon, a second Nikke is added to the Matisse squad. Her name is Maxwell. She's a mechanic Nikke with former researcher from Bacillus. Nikke Maxwell opens her
Hello,
eyes.
Syuen.
Maxwell.
She doesn't remember her, does
Do
she?
you remember me?
There's no way.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Are you asking about human Maxwell's memories? Of course I remember those. You didn't wipe them after all.
Wait.
What? Why are you talking like that?
Yeah.
Human Maxwell? That's you.
No.
What are you talking about? Human Maxwell is human Maxwell. And I'm me. From my body composition, down to the very principle behind how I generate energy, every last bit of it is different. How could I even be considered the same individual?
Even with all your memories intact, you still feel that way?
No, I thought she...
Well, I
thought she lost her
all of my
memories.
past memories. What I feel isn't so much affection for you as your researcher friend,
Oh
but
no.
rather gratitude towards you as my creator. It's not a feeling human Maxwell would have ever felt, right?
Yeah.
Why are you saying that? You're not doing this on purpose, are you? Are you upset with me?
On purpose? Of course not. Wait, is this something that would be considered by your standards as scrap metal behavior? It's not like I have no memories, but at the same time, I'm kind of separate from them. So I could see how it'd be tough to tell us apart.
This is such a cruel joke.
You can call me scrap metal if it's too hard for you. I wouldn't.
No! That's not it! You're nothing close to scrap metal! You? Scrap metal? No! I couldn't. How could I ever call you that? You're a Nikke. A Nikke that I maid.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah?
did.
Well, that's a relief.
What?
Oh no.
I'm thanking you for calling me a Nikkei and not scrap metal. I'm looking forward to working with you, Syuen.
Maxwell holds out her hand, as though they're meeting for the very first time. Only then does the full weight of Maxwell's words sink in for Syuen. For the rest of her life, she will never get the old Maxwell back. At the end of the third floor hallway lies a break room no one ever visits due to its shabby state. It's Syuen's hideaway, the place where Syuen had fled to escape her father's gaze after losing her maid, the place she first met Maxwell. Syuen runs into her hideout.
Maxwell's gone. There's no one here now. No one's here. I lost everything. I thought if the project succeeded, everything would be fine. I thought it would all turn out okay. How did this happen? How?
In the corner of the break room, the young Syuen, who's been crying, lifts her head.
Because you're a monster.
Oh shit!
Because you're a monster. That's not true. You worked together with Jian, the one who killed Lala. That's not true. You killed people together. That's not true! You killed Maxwell, too.
I can't believe she...
That was Jian! That was Jian!
Did she agree to this?
In the end, you're choosing to become a monster. In the end, you're choosing to kill me.
Monster. That's not true. The monster who killed Maxwell! No, no, no!
Syuen sinks down and curls into a ball.
I wasn't trying to become a monster. I wasn't trying to kill Maxwell. There was another reason.
What was it then?
There was another reason to make the project a success. To create Matisse, the hero Nikkeis. Why was I trying to make hero Nikkeis again? That's right. Because the press kept saying I wasn't fit to be CEO. Yeah. I did it to protect my position. This is the position Father entrusted to me. He gave it to me because he trusted me to protect Miscellus. Miscellus has to be protected for the Ark's sake.
I think she's broken,
As
guys.
the CEO of Miscellus, I have to protect both this position and the company. Yeah, that's why I did it. That's right. I still have this position. I'm Syuen, CEO of Miscellus. I still have something important left. For the Ark. For humanity. I have to protect Miscellus. And for that, I'll do whatever it takes. I have to be able to do whatever it takes. It all makes sense. Everything up until now was for this. Turning Maxwell into a Nikkei was for this, too. It's better to have a Nikkei with an engineering background in the Matisse squad. That way, even on long missions or in emergencies, they can respond fast on the surface.
She's coping.
Yeah, that's why I did it.
The copium, guys.
I did it for this job. For Miscellus.
No.
It's all been so simple. could have reached this conclusion so easily.
If you try hard enough, you can justify anything.
Syuen?
Syuen raises her
I heard
head.
a loud noise, so I came to check.
She heard all of
Are
it.
you alright?
Applause. That's right. Applause. I still have you. The only one in the world who answered my call for help. My hero.
Syuen rushes over to Laplace. She seizes
You
her
won't
arm.
change, will you? You won't forget everything, will you?
I don't think she can.
You'll continue to be the same Nikkei I'm so proud of. And you'll stay by my side as the strongest hero there is, right?
Laplace looks at Suwon's hands gripping her arm. She notices a trembling and it reminds her of something from an old memory. The trembling hand of a small girl who once wandered into a search of a hero. Laplace answers the desperate call for help.
Of course. If that is what you want, I'll always be here for you. I will stay by your side as the strongest hero there is. I'll become someone you can be proud of. Because I'm your hero.
That's right. And that's enough.
Yeah.
As long as I have you, it's enough.
After that day, the break room at the end of the third floor hallway is sealed off. A few days later, the third member of Matisse squad is completed, a Nikkei named Drake.
We now have a full squad. All the Matisse Nikkeis, under the name of the Matisse Squad, will fight to uphold peace inside the Ark. I'll prove to everyone just how strong Basilis's heroes are. And why they're deserving of being called the strongest squad out there. We will prove it to everyone. You wait and see.
From that day forward, and just as Syuen predicted, the Matisse squad accomplishes countless feats upon the surface. As if driven by some unseen force, Syuen assigns them missions after mission, insistent on them becoming the Ark's greatest squad. She treats them as though they are high-power tools, setting them up to the surface without rest. The more they achieve, the firmer Syuen's position grows. Eventually, it can no longer be said of Syuen that she is the only Basilis CO through sheer luck. And then finally, the day comes that Matisse achieves something unprecedented, cementing itself as the Ark's strongest squad.
I'm here with Miss Syuen, CEO of Basilis. Tell me, how does it feel to have built the strongest squad of heroes in the Ark?
Huh? Great. Why wouldn't it be? It's a historic day.
Syuen smiles. She puts on a smile as if this were the happiest day in the world.
Syuen.
Hmm?
You okay? You spaced out for a bit.
It's nothing. I'm tired. I must have dozed off for a second.
That's exactly why I keep telling you to rest instead of coming here. Want me to bring you a snack?
No. I'm fine.
All right, suit yourself. Drake just got here. So how about a group test? It's been a while since our last one. Syuen.
Syuen, are you feeling sick?
Laplace and Drake come over to Maxwell and
Look,
Syuen.
I'm fine. Don't make such a fuss.
Well, then why do you keep spacing out like that? Is it because you're so pleased with the Nikkeis you made?
Syuen looks at the heroes before her. Drake. Laplace. Maxwell. The greatest Nikkeis she's made. Her heroes who guard her position.
Yeah. I'm pleased.
Project Matisse end. This is so fucking sad. I need a moment. The fuck did I just read? You sense a red flag? I feel really bad for Maxwell. She worked so hard and her reward was all this madness. Okay, let's do the last one, guys. Holy shit. I think they setting up Axel to give up her life and finally remember her old life. I have two theories on that, but I'll talk about it after this. The leak.
Wow, it's been a really long time. I can't remember the last time you reached out. Probably not since way back when you were making the Matisse Nikes. Right?
I've no interest in engaging in small talk with you.
There you go, being all prickly again. I caught the one who shot you in the head and made sure they were punished.
Oh shit.
And yet you're still mad at me? Is it because of how Maxwell ended up?
I said no small talk. Also, I'm not even angry at you. You're not worth getting upset over.
What?
Oh, I see. Right. Well, if you really care about me so little, why did you carve out some of your precious time to talk to me?
To ask you, why have you been stealing Matisse data lately?
What am I stealing now?
All the data related to Matisse. You're the one who stole it, right?
Excuse me? No.
It wasn't you?
What would I even take it for? It's not like it's their actual bodies. It'd be no help at all to my research.
So, it wasn't you?
What reason would I have to lie to you about something like this?
I don't think you can fully trust Jian,
Then who would it be?
but she's at least on her side.
Someone really made off with data on Matisse? Isn't that some of the most classified and guarded data in the company?
Yeah, it is. So, when it comes to someone breaking through our top-level security and then taking only the Matisse data, who would do something that weird but you?
They broke through top-level security and then only took data related to Matisse? Without laying a finger on anything else of value?
Yeah, and I can't think of a single other lunatic in the world who would...
Sure you can.
Who?
There's one other person who would do something like that.
What?
Wow. So this is how he shows himself again.
Are they saying Edmei's back?
What are you talking about? Who?
You really don't know? It's someone you know very well, too.
Someone I know.
She forgot her about her
Leading your
dad.
list of suspects to those outside the Ark.
What? That doesn't make sense. How would anyone breach the Ark security from the
There you go.
The only one who could breach the Ark's security and connect to its network is the same genius who built the Ark's communication system in the first place. Does that give it away?
No way. Father?
And that is the Matisse Project Matisse full story, guys. Give me your thoughts. Holy shit, that was long. That was like a full-on movie. Both sides together was about 5 hours long. I really liked it. So my theory about Maxwell, guys, is that she's playing. I think she might actually have her memories, but she knows exactly what to say and what to do. There's a chance that she really just doesn't think like human Maxwell at all. That when you're so logical, you might actually just look at things that way. But I also think there's a chance she's just playing along in a way that just reminds Syuen of what kind of person she's become. Too tired to say all? Hey, no, say it. Say it. Worst doggo ever. Actually, no, I know it's super late for you to be even up right now. I really liked it, guys. I'm not gonna influence a vote, but I think you guys know what I thought of that. If you just watched it throughout, I only had one issue with the story, the entire thing. One issue, that was it. But outside that one issue, everything was really, really well done. I'm glad they put that money in. I'm glad they tried so hard on this event. I understand everything now, guys. Exactly, Maxwell said she would do that. Yeah, so like it's not 100% clear, but that's what I'm leaning towards. So I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks so. Guys, they put all this effort into this, so tomorrow they can give us that piece of shit Persona collab and completely disappoint everybody. That's my take on it. My gut feeling is that Maxwell likely will die in order for Syuen to get a wake up on her old self. Yeah. Makes me wonder on Suwon's view, if she becomes a Nikkei, would she share Maxwell's point of view? Yeah. I don't think we'll get that, but are you guys willing to forgive? Are you guys willing to forgive Syuen now for being how she is? I've mentioned this before, and I know people don't understand this unless you've done these things yourself. So I told you guys, in university, as one of my few electives, I took criminology. And we're often taught in criminology that, I know some people believe otherwise, but generally speaking, you do not turn to crime. You do not do evil and wrong things unless you were nurtured that way. You're not just born evil. At least that's how we generally see it, if like on the basis of crime. So I don't think this is really on Syuen. The way she was brought up is just horrendous. And you can't even blame her. Like, as a kid, she has one of the worst fathers I've ever seen. So, my rating for this is 5 out of 5. But, I had a lot of issue with Enmei. Enmei is like the worst father I've ever seen. And not like evil. He is evil, to be clear. But not like evil, but comedically evil. Like, who the fuck thinks like this? Who the fuck acts like this? Why would you do that? All of these things are having the opposite effects. You know what I mean? It doesn't even make sense to conduct yourself this way. It's just such... It's like, hey, I want you to be the fastest runner, and every single day I trip you. Or I take a sledgehammer to your kneecaps and like, run faster. Like, no. No. How does that help? So he kept like hurting her, damaging her confidence, belittling her, making her anxious. Like, he did everything in his power to make her life harder because he thinks this will make her stronger or some fucking bullshit. That's why I'm like, the Syuen we get now, it's really hard. yeah, it's still a decision she's making, but it's because of her life, how she was brought up, that she believes this is the right way to conduct herself. So power, fear, force, strength, like all the things she does, she was taught to do those things. So it's really hard, like when she steps on us in the start of the game and she's like trying to dominate us essentially. Yeah, it makes sense now. They explained it. In her world, that's exactly what you have to do. We can tell like we expected how the ARC and its CEO and the worst of the central government. I don't know what you're saying. All right, the poll's over. What'd you guys vote? Wow, it's been a while since we had 100% on 5 stars. I agree. I think it's a 5 out of 5. It's so good. Now, I did say I'll give you guys, I would give you guys my theory. It's obviously incorrect, but my theory going into this, guys, was that Laplace and Syuen like made a connection. You guys have heard it before, right? Like, it's not even like that exciting of a story. The really rich kid meeting the really poor kid, and they got along so much, and they try to make their dreams come true, right? I thought it was like that kind of connection. And they really were. Maybe Laplace is a bit younger, but like, I thought that was the setup of why she cared so much. But it's still, there is still an emotional level to this. People like telling me that Syuen's connection with Matisse is just because of their success. It's just because they make it look good. It's clearly much more than that. It was poor for people to assume it was that one-sided, that basic. No, it goes far deeper. So now we know Maxwell and Laplace, their histories are very deep with Syuen and Matisse Squad. With that said, though, Drake. Do you guys like that they skipped Drake? I really want to hear the Drake story. But they barely had enough time for Laplace. It was mostly about Syuen and mostly about Maxwell. So the side characters were Laplace and Gian and Enma. I don't think they could have really fit in Drake and all that. It was already really long at about 5 hours. Now, I know I gave my thoughts and I did go off topic a couple times, but like, I think they were at their limit. So I'm glad they didn't put Drake in, because there's no way for it to work properly. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to show it with like a like, follow, subscribe, like, blah, blah, blah. Any way you want to show some support. That was really good. I enjoyed that. Ingrid's backstory? Yeah. I think they'll get to it.
Welcome to Larina.
Alright, I need a quick break. But that was really good. I really enjoyed all of it.
Let's see just how good these junkies. Let's see what they can do. I'm counting on you, Master.
Why don't you want a triple banner? I actually like triple banners. Because I'm not going to pull for it anyways. So you just put the Nikkeis into the main pool quicker, and that helps me out, is how I look at it. Hey, we have quite a few viewers on YouTube. You guys are so quiet. Anyways, I'm very genuine on all this. My favorite squad, guys, is Matisse. It's not even close.
Why are you so upset?
I like Absolute, but I like Unwa the most in Absolute. Whereas in Matisse, it's so much harder. I still think maybe it's Laplace as my favorite, but Maxwell has really shot up the rankings. But they're my favorite squad in the arc. Even more than even more than Counter. And you guys may be like, how's that possible? I don't even like Rappy, so that's how it's possible. I like Drake, Laplace, Maxwell more than Anise, Neon, and Rappy. Anise is my favorite. So
Give me your best shot.
that's the closest it gets. It's boring? Wait, what are we talking about? You're usually lurking? Yeah, you lurkers. I give Ingrid a heartbreaking backstory on why she's the person she is during the main story, and I'll be happy. I need to know why Ingrid is a CEO, because she seems to be the most incompetent CEO.
Clear.
What's next? We're gonna play another game,
Long way to go.
but I need a break. That was really dense, that story. I'm really glad I read it though. That was really good.
Still got a long way to go. Keep staring.
Neon won you over? Yeah, Neon's a good girl. All right. Oh boy. All right. Anyways, that is the Nikkei segment for the day. We'll be back tomorrow. I might do an early stream when the patch ends, just so we can grind through story early on. I think that's the play. But yeah, that was really good. I really enjoyed all that. I really should be doing more story streams. It's just when they demand like 2 hours of your time in a row, it's a bit much. Not that I don't like it. It's just hard to like put such a big block of time all at once. But outside of that, it's always worth it.
That was a satisfying dream.
That was one rock. Also, I need to catch up because I need to see what happened to Lib. I feel bad.
Saw teeth, entire buildings, you name it.
Rappy was too stiff and Neos was cool. Yeah, so I'm glad you recognize that as well. Because every time I mention not liking Rappy, some people are up on my ass about it. But she's the exact opposite of the kind of girls I like. She's too much of a kudere.
Have fun shopping.
I usually don't care for people like that.
Another successful. Help you with anything else?
Wait, maintenance begins in 7 hours? What? Maintenance is in 7 hours, guys. You gotta get your dailies done now. Oh shit, guys. Guys, your dailies. Finish them now. Hold on, I was gonna just go straight I was just gonna go straight into the other thing we're gonna do, but let me make sure I finish my dailies real quick. That's wild.
Dispatching now.
I normally don't do it like this, but
You're such a tease.
Oh, well, the ones that I'm not done with. Oh, she doesn't like head pads. Wow. You built Flora? That's a good pick. Oh, she wanted us to say my real name.
Would it be alright if I stayed by your...
Oh my god, I'm pissing off all the Nikkeis tonight. I might as well have just skipped it all. Alright, let me just make sure I'm done the dailies real quick then, guys. Maintenance is in 7 hours, so... I can't just do them in the morning, because I might oversleep it. I disagree with that. I think maintenance should always be after reset. Because people don't check your game before reset. A lot of people, I know a lot of people, do their dailies right before reset. So it doesn't really make sense to do it like that, but... Okay, we're done with this.
With me on your team. Victory! With me on your team. We've won!
Oh my god, I'm getting like no rocks tonight. On anybody. I'm just cursed tonight. I do need to stream earlier though.
Ella! The winner! It's you! Now, let the season.
Well, I'm speeding through all the dailies just in case. Are you guys saying maintenance is gonna be completed? When is it gonna be completed? Anyone know?
Let's get this show on the road! The winner! It's you! Let's get this show on the... It's you!
Oh my god, Gold Hub is still around? I thought it was dead. I wonder why Gold quit this game. I should ask Riches sometime. Or I could just ask Gold, but I'd rather hear from someone else so you can get the full picture.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful. That's the power of being a maid.
Chat told me these Persona collab butts are flat. What do they do wrong? They are flat. Dang. I don't give no shits that they're like high school girls. Those butts are boards. You can play chess on it. It's bad. You can't say that. Yeah, I've been told you can't say that. Even like Asuka, who's like canonically 14, has a more defined butt. It's bad. It's so bad. My issue isn't that how it's not canonically accurate, more also the art is just anatomically bad. Yeah, I mean, people have memed about that as well. They're Dingy, they're clearly not trying. You want to know the sad thing, Dingy, which I believe in? This is probably AI assisted. Shift Up loves using AI.
I see.
I honestly believe most things they do, unless they really care about it, is AI assisted.
Welcome, fellow shopaholic.
And I want to be clear, I said AI assisted, not AI made, as in AI does the rough outline, and then people go from there.
You can take your time.
But even then, you get weird errors that we don't get artists making. Is this one other company where the CEO talks big about AI? Yes! You got it. That is exactly why I believe this. It's one of those companies where they truly believe in AI saving you money and time.
Commencing operation.
enjoyed just being with...
If you're determined to walk that...
But yeah, how you been doing, Dingy? I recently got my Kirby Air Rider,
I shall...
but I haven't had any time. Yeah, I knew she didn't like that. I'm just quick clicking. Ended stream earlier tonight because I have an appointment in the morning. Small procedure, but nothing major. Oh, you're gonna be dying. Oh, well. Well, Dingy, it was nice knowing you. I'll never forget you, so you can die in peace now. I'll never forget you. You've made a difference in my life. I love you. Guys, can we get some rest in pieces for Dingy? So mean. No, I'm sure it'll be fine. Wowie, I love you too, King. Yeah. It's probably for his massive donger. Getting that checked out. You been watching any anime, Dingy? You have any recommendations? I've been catching up on Oshinoko. Anyways, sorry guys, I was just gonna go over to another game, but like... maintenance is in 7 hours, you gotta do it now. It's now or never. That's a B-Boy crew, by the way, from Vancouver. They won Battle of the Year sometime back in the early 2000s. New Ghost in the Shell is amazing. I agree with that. My group is also watching Chainsmoker Cat, but I'm not into it. I don't understand that one at all. Like, I watched it. I watched, like, I saw some of the images for it, and I was so fucking confused. What the fuck is this about? But yeah, it's nice to see the actual Makoto. Or Motoko? It's nice to see the actual one, because the ones we get in the movies is super serious. But in the manga, she's more of a gremlin. So it's nice to see the waifu side of her that you don't get from the movies. Elusive Samurai Season 2 is pretty good. Are you like not watching any of the big stuff? This guy always hates the popular stuff. Only plays old things and watches non-good stuff.
Welcome to Larina. Is the finest entertainment the arc.
Oh, you don't pick all the shows? What did you pick then? How does this even work? This sounds like slavery. It'd be all rom-coms? Yeah, okay. That sounds like you. Your group mostly prefers action? Huh, okay. Why are you talking about the reboot movies? Well, it's nice to see you again. I hope you don't die tomorrow. I'll miss you. You know, it's almost my birthday. Holy crap. Dingy, how do you celebrate your birthday? Just kidding. Every day's your birthday. You celebrate every day so well. But for us mere immortals, give me some... If we didn't watch initial season of the show together, we won't watch a newer season of it. Wow. This sounds like a cult.
Red.
I pick a random day in September and celebrate. I have to figure out what I want to do. 24-hour Fortune's Weave is tempting. Damn, dude. I'm thinking of doing a 3 houses playthrough before Fortune's Weave arrives. But I already played 45 hours of 3 houses and I didn't finish it. It's just so much reading. So if I do it, I can't read everything. Reading everything makes it impossible.
Will you join me, subordinate?
It was just an okay game. Dude, I recently bought Metroid Prime 4 Switch 2 edition because I could still return the Switch edition of it. So I got the Switch 2 version.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
You're not a Metroid expert. Yeah. You're also not a Legend of Zelda expert, as I recall. just saying that I remember.
Will you join me, subordinate?
Okay, this is Spectre's count. Okay, report me to the cops then. I don't know what you're talking about. Gameplay's good, the characters are kind of goofy. Samus is supposed to be a lone wolf, but they gave her sidekicks. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they know what to do with Samus anymore, so they keep shoehorning in weird characters to try and give her depth. But it doesn't really work. Alright. Andre's calling the cops on me, guys.
Thank you.
I'll be in prison. See you guys when I get out.
Hope you put it to good use.
Okay, how about I ask you,
Looking to get something
if
on the
you could
up-
only play
Then you've come to the right place.
2 Switch 2 games,
I'm
2,
sure you'll be more
right now, which games would it be? I'm gonna start my Switch
Thank you for coming.
Switch 2
This
life soon. They're talking to them. All right, somebody's going to jail. That are out right now. Yeah, because I have a lot of the games out right now, but I don't know where to start.
commencing operation.
Splatoon Raiders, Bonanza, Star Fox Remake. I'm cheating. Yeah, you're cheating. I made it 2 to be easier, but I guess for you it was harder. So I don't have Splatoon Raiders, but I do have Donkey Kong whatevers. I don't have Star Fox Remake. I am waiting for Star Fox to hit Temu, just like I waited until Kirby hit Temu. But yeah, I guess I should Maybe, yeah, I guess I should just start with DK Bonanza. That's pretty universally loved. I think that's a good starting point. Oh god, that was the worst thing. I skipped where Pokemon Legends ZA, Pokopia. I have those two. Tomodachi Life, I don't have that. And then New Hyrule Warriors, which I do have. So Tomodachi Life is weird, man. I'm not really down for that kind of game, but that's also on Temu. Alright guys, we got through all the dailies. It's in 7 hours, so I need to make sure we finish them. Even if it was kind of boring to stall the stream to get it done, but it was a necessity just because it's the patch is in 7 hours. So if you don't do your dailies by then, it's early dailies. I'm glad Lightning mentioned it. I was gonna get caught by it. Pokopopia is not your kind of game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yoshi with the 20 Raiders. What's up, man? How's my favorite tax evasion Yoshi doing? The blissful one. Yeah, let me give a shout out. Tax evading like normal. Sounds good. Did you guys know it's reset? Maintenance is in 7 hours. So if you don't do your dailies right now in Nikkei, like I was gonna do my dailies in the morning. But because it's gonna be at the same time as the ending of the event, I'm speeding through all my dailies right now. Was checking out the new kit. Oh shit, I should have done that too, but I guess we'll have time tomorrow. We got through Matisse story part 2, guys. It was really good. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I hope you had fun. Anything good? The Duke Kid is too hard to read. I was gonna pick your brain on it. Is there anyone outwardly good? My plan is to get a Core 7 Makoto because I like her. Is this some disgusting Three Houses music? I'm gonna change the song. What about my dailies? I'm not doing your dailies. I'm already doing 3 dailies right now. It's too much. Only Makoto's out right now, so waiting for it. When both are out, I can analyze it. Okay. I'm gonna Core 7 her just because I like her. But I am sad that they made her ass flat. She's assless in the ass game. Imagine being assless in the ass game. How does that happen? I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, give me a sec. I am finishing my last daily, and then I'm ready. Yeah, I'm really sad how flat she is. Yukino is also flat, but like she's pretty flat in her own game. Sorry, Yukiko, sorry. She's also pretty flat in her game, but like it's not a good feeling for so many of these characters to be flat. Wait, ew, Yoshi, are you serious? They made Makoto dependent on Yukiko? Fuck that. That doesn't even make any sense. They're not from the same game. How is a Phantom Thief gonna be dependent? Like, do they realize Persona 4 and Persona 5 are entirely different concepts? Oh, what a joke. I already know this event's gonna be hot garbage because they've shown they give no shits about the lore. And they've shown in the past that they give no shits about the lore. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, thank you for letting me know. I will be shitting on it like just about everybody has been shitting on it because they deserve to be shat on. They did work together in Persona Q too. Shh. Shut up. Shut up. Stop talking about the sun. Nobody cares about the sun. Stop it. Stop it. Every time some motherfuckers like Persona Q, they were in Persona Q together. Now we're gonna pretend that Persona Q is some fucking godsend of a Persona game. Yeah, man, when we talk about Persona games, people are like, it's not Persona 5. That's not the masterpiece. It's not Persona 4. That PlayStation PS Vita masterpiece. Nah, man, it's not about that. It's not even Persona 3. And it's also not Persona 1 or 2, the ones that started it all. I'm talking about Persona Q2. When Makoto and Yukiko worked together. That's how I knew it was the best Persona. No, fuck that. Stop that. Stop. You have a bigger problem than I am to bring that up. Anyways, yeah, I'm waiting for the full kit. That'd be great. So I can properly be sad like everybody else. I'm not the biggest Persona fan, but man, I'm sad. Anyways, you guys should check out Blissful Yoshi. He's my favorite tax evader Nikkei streamer. Not that I know very many tax evading Nikkei streamers, but check him out. And I got my last daily done. Yay! We're good. Just finished 4 dailies. Alright, let's set up. I didn't play Persona Q for better or worse. I heard it was just easier Etrian Odysseys, so I wasn't very excited. I wasn't excited because all the characters have head tumors. We're talking about the 3DS game, right? Or am I misremembering? It's been a long time, guys. Yeah, okay, so we are talking about the same game. All right, let's set this up. Was it PS Vita as well? I know it from 3DS because I had a 3DS. But they did have a lot of multi-plat, so maybe. Let us play. No, wait, where's this song from? Where's this song from? It sounds so familiar. Alright, how about we just put this discussion to an end, and I'll just Google it. You can't troll me, because if I don't know something, if I doubt something, I'll just Google it. Persona Q Shadow of the Labyrinth is a 2014 role-playing video game developed by publisher Atlas for Nintendo 3DS. So this is the first game. I remember this game because I acquired it over the internet for my 3DS, which may or may not have been modified. So I remember that. Persona Q2, which is 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, nobody's talking about things like this. For Nintendo 3DS. There you go. Scipio. You cannot troll me. For I have the power of Google and Wikipedia on my side. Give it up. You will never win. Borrowed, yes. But now that we've learned, like if you bought it on the 3DS store, you don't even own it anymore, so to be fair. I just wanted to play Etrian Odyssey, then just play Etrian Odyssey. You know they're on PC now, right? So we're getting at the individual motion demonstration now. All right. All right, let's play the game of the night, which we already switched a category for. It is called Memolith Forsaken by Light. Well, good sir, what will you do when the Google is no more? Then I will have no more knowledge and not know how to live my life. Why did you make me think about such a terrible fate? But not as a terrible fate as this game. Oh my god, look at all that dead bodies. Hey, I love games like this, guys. That art style gets me every time. Little horror games, love them. Oh shit, that looks like the thing from Dune. Damn. Alright, I'm pretty excited about this. So, the game is called Memolith Forsaken by Light. I got a copy of it from the devs. Developer Black Anchor. It is $23.99 Canadian, so it's less than 20 bucks American. Did they use AI? I always check that nowadays. No, they don't. It's all human made. All right, let's check it out. I'm excited. I like games like this. These kind of games always tickle me fancy. I'm saying it like a real British person. All right, let's check it out. Anyways, you guys looking forward to anything? Oh, the game's already running. Okay. British. Wata. What? I wonder how they say everything, like the way that British people talk about things don't even sound correct. Fuyukuru, what's that? Gameu? A VN? Yoshi, I didn't know you were a VN reader. I'm trying to read the VN. Oh, did you know Steins Gate Reboot is already out and you can get it for like half the price already, 55% off on like the reseller sites? I wonder how they got so many copies of it. En français? No, anglais. Alright, I don't want it in 4K. Oh my god. I don't want it in full screen. Bro. Okay, there you go. Now it's playable. Hold on, let me look up the visual novel you just mentioned. I actually am curious. Fuyukuru. It's a Denpa visual novel? Hey, I didn't know you were into stuff like this. Oh, I can't play the opening. It's for sure copyrighted. They're all copyrighted. 0.5 plus hours of story. So it's basically all censored. Oh god, it's either all sex or all murdering. There's only like half an hour of story they can put on Steam without you patching it in. That's so funny. Okay, I can't even look this up. It's just tons of blood and murder. Yeah, it's all censored. So you're sure Mune is famous for that. I know that because I have other games from them. Like, since you mentioned it, one of the big games from them that I am trying to get next is so I have the Liminal Border series. I have 1, 2, and 3. I'm waiting for 4 to get cheaper. And I know exactly what you mean, because like Henpri, I had to patch it and like triple the size because it was virtually all too censored. So right now I'm reading The Shell, and they recently released the prequel to it. I'm looking forward to that, and I'm gonna read The Restless Wolf and the Restless Sheep and the Lone Wolf sometime soon. Yeah. So I know why it says 0.5 hours, because you can't really like read it otherwise. Liminal Border. Oh, you read it. Only reading the darker stuff. Yeah, I love the dark shit. And also Kuro Inu. But yeah, I like the dark stuff. I do want to read White Album sometime, but it's still so expensive. Nukitashi is really good too. But yeah, I didn't know you were a visual novel reader. Also, Nope Nope Nurses is excellent. I think everyone should read that. Uncensored, of course. But yeah. Okay, I'll put it on my wish list. I didn't know about that. Thanks for mentioning it. But yeah, Steins Gate reboot, guys, is actually out. I can't even believe it. It feels so weird, because I already thought the original Steins Gate was a remake. Now we have another one. Came out August 19th. Oh, it's not even out, but you can buy it already, which is wild. I'm hoping to give me a reviewer copy. That'd be nice. Anyways, thanks for letting me know. That's something I'll definitely check out. I read Mashiro Symphony and Primal Hearts. Oh, I had an opportunity to pick them up, and I didn't. All right. I love the soundtrack for this game, guys. It's nice. Hey, there it is. We're starting the game. They are coming. In your butt. No, Memolith, Forsaken by Light.
It is in our nature to fear the dark.
I'm terrified of the dark.
For we know not what it may hold.
Exactly.
Yet it is the darkness itself that should be feared.
Isn't it funny that you can't see anything if it's too dark? But you also can't see anything if it's too bright. So why do we fear the dark? Fear the light as well.
Why did you lose your light?
Oh shit, that is jarring. Oh, look at all these poor humans dying. Oh shit.
In our darkest hours, we turn to you, be it small or dim. We follow the light.
Follow the light. I will follow the light. Even though it will burn me. I will do it for the story. What's sad? What's sad? Oh, wait. Right click. Right click. Oh. Pick up. Interact. Light tenders no, it's too late. The memolith is shattered. I've struggled to fight this dark shroud and creatures it has brought upon us. I no longer have the strength to stop it, nor the will to endure it. The light track will still point the way, but I fear the light within me is fading fast. F. What did I pick up? Lights guidance. Can I get a drink? So it's telling me to go that way. He's alive? Oh no, it's someone else who's alive. It's telling me to go up. So it is turn-based, I would say. There's a lot of dead bodies. I like that. Oh, who goes there? Human or beast? You better hope I'm human. Ah, that's a light tracker, right? May its light save us all. Even now in this darkness, it shines like the sun. Oh, you're a knight? I apologize, sir. I'm Edwin, an arbalist in the militia. Are you alone? No one else? So, a great knight of the realm following the light. I thought for sure we were all done for. Please, let me come with you, too. I won't be a burden. Have you seen a crossbow nearby? I dropped it while hiding in a hurry. Did he, hide? Press B to open inventory. Oh. Yes, this is it. Thank you. I keep receiving help from you. Since you have the light tracker, I'll fall behind and provide support. I'll be of help, even if only a little. Dude, I love the art. Holy shit. All my friends are dead. Yoshi, if you're still here, have you ever read a visual novel called All of Us Are Dead? They made it in a Netflix show as well. No, seriously, everyone's dead. Holy crap. Did the monsters kill it? Oh my god. This is like a multiple squads of men. Maybe entire company. No, maybe not that many. Sight alertness. All enemies that have not detected the target have a sight range. When moving into enemy sight range, a red overlay. Okay. Alarm will be raised. Left click on the skill icon. 1, 2, 3. Use weapon to attack enemy. Can I shoot it? Jeez, there's so many. Okay, yeah, we're not engaging right now. End turn. Yeah, okay, I think I did my first turn badly, but they didn't detect me yet, right? So, yeah, they didn't detect me yet, so I'm okay. Can I shoot? I can. Oh my god, there's so many! Can I keep attacking? I can do 2 attacks. Can I do 1 more attack? Oh shit! I shot through. In some games, you're not allowed to shoot through your companions. The light is leading us deeper into the underground passage. These underground passages have been sealed for a long time. Are you really going? If all that surrounds us is darkness and monsters, and this light is our only clue, then we have no choice but to follow it. Okay, the monsters killed everybody. All our friends are dead. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of dead people. This is a really forsaken place. Sealed catacomb. I really like this game already. Sir, have you changed your mind? Oh, okay. We have to go this way. Lord of Light, what do we have here? Ellen, come quickly. Get those poor folk next to Memleth at once. The light heals us. Slowly now, take your time. This place is safe for now, at least. Thank you, Elian. Well then, starting to come around. You must have been out there for some time. The corruption was severe, but I've undone some of the damage. As you can see, that Mimolith is shattered, so there was only so much I could do. My name is Giespi. I was a scribe before all this, but now that the city has become consumed by a dark shroud, titles seem meaningless. Tell me, why were you wandering these lightless streets? Did you come chasing the light tracker light with no memories at all? I see. Your memories have probably been corrupted by the dark shroud and obscured. The darkness crawls over the land, worming its way into the mind of anyone it touches. It devours their very humanity, slowly consuming them from within until they become monsters. If the Memolith was in better condition, I could do more, but for now, the best I can do is keep you all from turning to monsters. A way to restore the Memolith? Well, if we could restore the guiding pillars spread across the city, and bring other shards. Giuseppe? Huh? Spread across the city and brings other shards of Memolith here. It may be possible. It's no easy task, though. If you're willing to try, I'll help any way I can. At the very least, by keeping you in one piece. Are you truly going outside? If so, take this. It is a light tracker I once carried. You already have one, but it's best for each of you to carry your own. When you're ready to head outside, let me know. Dude, this is so deep. This plays like an epic. I'm already pretty obsessed with this. Okay, so I can't get weapons right now. I'm a knight and I have a crossbowman, and I think we can find other party members to get our party to be bigger. Can we rest? No, we can't rest. Praise the Lord. God is great. Okay, let's talk to him. Get out of here. I see you've met Fabrice. He might seem cold, but please don't think poorly of him. A while back, he went out to search for his family. I tried to prevent him. I told him it wasn't safe, but he wouldn't listen. After some time, he found his way back to us, but his condition was dire. He remembers nothing but his own name. Ellie and I are both doing our best to help, but he's not getting much better. He's just in too much pain to have the room to treat others kindly right now. So the darkness makes you lose memories, as well as turn into a monster if you're not careful. Expedition members? Okay. We got our expedition members. We have nothing and we have nothing, so let's go. I see. This game is so deep. Let's go. So many dead people. Is he dead? Another group of Enlighters come to Gawk. Have you no mercy? Would you leave me tied up like this? My axe that has been by my side my whole life was taken from me. The guards who bound me here put it in that room. Bring it here and finish the job the others started. Take the head from my neck. I wish to die a brave warrior and not a monster. I know well the hatred your people have for mine, but please grant me this. Let me die by the iron wood of my own land. That way my soul could soar free. Yeah, how about I don't kill you? Huh? Is he too close? What the heck? What? Okay. There you go. Okay, so we got them in a choke point. That's probably the best way to fight them right now. Shield shove. I just knocked him into the other guy. I can't attack anymore. End turn then, huh? Did he miss? No, I blocked it. Oh, the combat is awesome. Look at all these dead guards. They did kill some of the monsters. Alright, let's get the Barbarian freed. Do we have to kill him? That's it. Gas my axe. I thank you truly. Now land the blow. End me. Wait, where'd you get the key? Hey, what are you doing? We're freeing him. I did not expect an lighter to spare my life. Maybe I was foolish to think so little of you. I suppose with all these beasts about, another pair of hands will lighten your hunt. Thanks to you, I'll live to see another day. I will repay you what you did for me. A warrior never forgets what was given, be it sword or word. My name is Diarmid. Well met. Okay. Oh, jeez. This is like Fire Emblem. There you go. He has his axe now. Sounds Norse. Well, he is a barbarian. Ah, it's a pillar, but it gives off no light. How strange looking. Some altar of yours? Yet as you say, I see no light at all. Once these pillars carry the light of the Memolith throughout the city, has the darkness that covers the city stolen even though the pillars light? No, worse than that. It looks like as though the pillar itself is exhaling darkness. The scribe is right. Couldn't the light tracker make the pillar shine again? I have no idea what you're talking about, so I'll keep watch in case any monsters appear. Oh, I have to purify it. Okay. So we have to defend it. Since there are already monsters ahead, we should just get rid of the monsters first and then open the light. Holy shit, that's a lot of people. Oh, he's a coward? What? Okay, I think we just break him out of this. Oh, he can hit multiples. He did that automatically. So if they get too close to the kid of the Arabist, he gets scared. Block it. Counterattack. Oh, he blocked the shot. Okay, we got that. We did take a bit of damage, but we're most part alright. Still, shouldn't we at least try the Pillar Might Shine again? Hey, I was trying to get the box. Dude, you're the kid who's the coward. Okay, let's try and free up the first zone. We opened another place. We did it! It worked! It's the same bright light I saw long ago. Huh. Even the dark fog around here has vanished by magic. On top of that, it feels like some kind of power is surging. What on earth is this? Well, we're not entirely sure either. But if we light the pillars again, the city should return to normal, probably. Then it's settled. We'll search the city for more pillars. The nearest should be at the Sentinel's Gate. I am trying. Oh, we got a bandage. Okay, I don't want to use it. Story segment? The darkness is thick. Just looking at it feels ominous. It would be best not to go in there. But we have to pass through here and cross the gate if we want to reach the city. Fog this thick. GSP might know something. Let's head back for now. You two, German, get some rest. There's a stone carved the order's symbol. We will use it to return. I never imagined it until the scribe explained it. Those caves and tunnels were entrances to underground catacombs. Ha, the world's too vast to be surprised every turn, little one. Come on, let's go. Wow, this game is fun. It's deep. I like it. Leveling up is hard though. Holy shit. I see. It was a wise decision to not go any deeper. The dark shroud can erode the mind in an instant just by standing inside it. Then what should we do? Then she light the nearby guiding pillar, take a moment to rest here, then head back up the surface. You should be able to move forward again. By the way, you're not from Remor, are you? That's right. However, since they saved my life, I will gladly lend my strength as an honorable warrior. Yukiko's kid is out. It's looking bad. Oh no, Yoshi. This sucks. Do you truly plan to travel with them? If so, take this. It's not something meant to be given to an outsider, but now is no time to worry about such things. Everyone has a light tracker. The light tracker is a sacred relic that manifests humans' will in the form of light. If used at the right moment, it will greatly aid your journey ahead. Oh, it can heal you. Is this guy still hating on my guts? Yeah, he still does. Alright, how'd I save? Alright guys, that's a quick look at Memolith, Forsaken by Light. This is a perfect Steam Deck game. I'm gonna play it on there. It's fun. It's really good. The mystery, the world building, the combat, it's all very good. But yeah, it's getting late. Your boy has to call it. I'll talk about Yukiko's kit tomorrow, now that we know. Now that we know. Yeah. Alright, anyways. Let's raid somebody. Somebody once told me the world is going to roll me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I recognize anyone for a raid. Let's just raid code then. Oh yeah, Odette's out. Alright guys, thank you for being here. Love you guys. Wanna raid code. Take care of yourselves. I'll be back tomorrow. It's been a long night. Lots to do though. Yeah. Stay safe, stay awesome. Love you guys and good night. Wanna raid code some. Till next time. Night night. Good night, Yoshi. Good night, Pepper. Good night, Andre. Good night, Skip. All right, here you go. Take care. Night.